What's up, Chuds? I'm here. I barely made it. And yeah, I got RuneScape up again just because, I mean, this is probably gonna be shit. I'll put it away. I'll put my toys away when school starts. But for now, I'm not doing that. Oh, hold on. Just in case one of you guys hacks me. You'd be doing me a favor. Hold on. Let's see. So, I expect literally nothing. So, I'm sure this will be an entertaining show. It's just insane. When Jeff showed that like 9,000 games came to Steam last year, it's like, how much of that was AI slop? Fuck, that's loud. Oh, Jesus. Just went deaf. Alright, hold on. Heeb fake chud. Oh, what'd he say? I didn't watch the video. He defend the diversity, I'm assuming, or something like that. My green is spiral green. We're all green, guys. We're all green. Walgreens. As my energy, I'm still fucking waking up. I ain't even lying. Even though I've been awake for almost 2 hours.
To the Summer Games Fest.
Okay, hold
Green
on.
Game Showcase 2026.
Woo!
I'll make RuneScape smaller.
I'm Jude. I am part of the Planet Play team that curated the Green Game Showcase, but I'm also the co-host of the Good Game Club podcast. Check it out. It's all about how games can make a positive impact in the world. So I'm here today with Anjali.
Yes,
You would know how
hello.
games can
Hi,
make
I'm
a positive
Anjali Bhamani.
impact.
I am an
I've
actress,
seen that
an
bitch
author,
before.
a producer.
Yeah.
For our purposes today, one of my favorite roles is as the Global Ambassador for Games for Change, which is a wonderful nonprofit that does work all over the globe, essentially in the gaming for good space, both teaching people from a young age how to code and really focus on games that not only entertain, but also show us new worlds, educate, inspire us.
None of these
give us
bitches have ever even
agency,
played a video
but
game
also
before.
help
Am
them
I
with
supposed to believe
funding
they
and
have?
other aspects of
I'm not
game creation,
convinced.
so that we can make the world a better place through games.
Love it. And it's just, it's
The world a
pleasure
better
to co-host
place.
this
Yeah.
with you today.
Yeah.
But we also have
Repeal the
another-
19th. It'll be cutting
yes,
that.
we may,
I'm already.
have
Hold on.
a
I'm
drive-by
going too
appearance.
fast. We got to
think we're gonna
ramp
have to
up
be on
to
our best
that
behavior when
that
he
kind of
arrives.
I don't know if he's
commentary.
going to be on his best behavior, so we'll see. We'll see. We may be the straight guys for this guy's little comedian, so I don't know. It's entirely possible.
Let's see who drags who down.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
But before we get started, I'm sure everybody is just sat at home, just in anticipation of which Green Games we're going to show.
I'm so excited.
Just want to say a huge thank you to Summer Games Fest.
Yes.
For making these showcases happen, because game developers all around the world doing incredible things in different categories get so much visibility. Yeah. So thank you to Summer Games Fest. Thanks for letting us do it. Thanks to the Good Game Club podcast team for the production side, and thank you to Slap Studios.
Of course,
in
there's
LA.
a podcast.
Yes.
For having us
Does
here
anyone
today.
watch
Yes, you are
the
welcome
fucking
here anytime
podcast?
you are
There's
in
no
Los
way it
Angeles.
has
It's
any
our
real
home away from
viewers.
home. We love being here. We
How
love
the
having
hell is there a
friends over
podcast?
anytime. If the Good Game Club podcast wants to come by,
Good
we are
Game
always here.
Club.
So, okay, so people might be thinking, what are Green Games?
Well, games that inspire us to learn more about the world outside, the world around us, about nature, about
Go
the
touch
environment.
grass, yeah.
Games that inspire
Then you shouldn't
us
play
to
games then.
do better. Out
Be
in the
better.
world. Games that
Be better.
Teach us how to be environmentally responsible while simultaneously being incredibly
How is this
entertaining.
fucking real,
Those are some
Jit?
ways that I think of them.
And you wonder
That's
why
a
I'm
great-
playing
great
RuneScape
summary.
right now.
And then also the word that we can't say. The
Has nothing to do with my
Oh,
addiction.
yes,
Absolutely
post-apocalyptic, which
nothing.
earlier we decided was apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic.
Wow, that's really funny.
Post-apocalyptic.
It's a new games category.
Extremely
So before we
charismatic.
get started as well, it's going to be fast-paced.
Great.
We've got 5 categories of games, and we've got around 28 games that we're going to be showing to the viewers. But don't worry if you missed anything. It's all going to be, we'll be showing links. There will be a Steam page.
Great.
So go to Summer Games Fest, Summer Games Fest sale page, go to Green Game Showcase, and all the games that we talk about today will be listed.
Excellent.
Which
So we
is
can put them
awesome.
all
All
on
right,
our
yeah.
wish
Can we
list.
see
They
the
will
games?
all go on our
Stop
wish
yapping,
list. Hit the
bitches. I
big
need
wish
to
list.
roast
Are
these
any of these
games.
games
Okay,
already
that's
out?
what I'm here for.
Am I allowed to ask that question?
I'm here to
Wow,
play
a
RuneScape,
couple, but a
shit on
couple.
some bad games,
Oh, we
and
have
collect a
wish list that we
paycheck.
can get them right away.
Yes,
I'm gonna get 'em
exactly.
right after we're
Yes.
done shooting. I'm excited.
But what you could also do,
Yes.
so obviously we're going to talk about 28 amazing games that are green, but if you go to planetplay.com, you will also be able to buy thousands of games. And we have a Summer Games Fest Green Game Showcase special. So come to our store, you can buy.
Would I
loads of
restart
different types of games,
Chudcast again if I got
genres,
invited onto
and
this
everything that you buy, a
podcast?
percentage of that will go straight
Yes.
into Green Project. So all of our profits.
I've still
go
never
to Green
been
Project.
invited.
So
I
everything
never
you do
even
goes
looked
green.
at chat.
So
I
you're
forgot to
saving
look
the
at chat
planet
about
as you buy your favorite games and
the
play.
peep
See, I love
thing.
this.
Amazing. So
Then you
shall we
guys
get stuck into the first
answer.
category?
Yes, let's jump in.
Okay, play as an animal. If you were to be an animal, what would you be?
Well, I mean, I feel like anybody who knows me or has seen anything that I post on the internet knows how much I love dogs.
It was
So,
cocked.
My
Ooh, that's
first
cringe
instinct
as
is
fuck.
yes,
Oh,
I would
it's
play as
over.
a dog. But
Another one
also,
lost.
I love.
Listen, I'll be the last man
and I
standing at
especially
the end of the
love
world.
the
When
the
Mossad
mythology,
comes for me and
the
chops
story
me
behind
up.
Kitsune and the magic of the Kitsune fox. So I would love to play as a magical fox.
I think I'd be an otter.
An otter. Oh,
An
that's a
otter.
great
What the
idea.
fuck are
okay,
these
yeah, yeah. No, I
bitches
gotta add that to
talking
my list, too.
about?
Otters are some of the greatest creatures on the
Yeah.
planet.
Come on,
Who?
otter.
What are they
Yeah,
talking
they're
about?
adorable. They're smart. They take care of each other so beautifully.
They're busy, but they're having fun.
They're
and,
busy. They're
and
having.
they hold hands.
I know. No, I
Oh.
can't.
I don't know. Mute them.
other
Yeah,
people doom scroll,
mute them
I
and,
scroll
and
through animal-
fucking yeah, turn on some RuneScape music real quick. Hold on. Okay, hold on. They started. Damn it.
Hey Pelle, pull those glasses up, we've got an island to clean. This is Wildwoods. And this
Okay.
is Pelle. In
Here's
this
a
cozy
furry
cleaning sim
game.
adventure,
Devin's
you
already-
step into the
he's
past.
excited.
Pelle was just out in your boat, minding your own business when a sick bird appears. Bird draws you in, and as the cleaner you are, you decide to help it. And the very sick island it leads you to. But you're not alone. Sixten, Rika,
What
and
the
Tia
fuck
continue
is that
right there with you
color
on the
scheme,
app in your
dude?
digital. Pelle is an avid and meticulous
Like
cleaner
I know you got the pink and blue Troon
who values nature restoration
flagging
above all
basically,
else.
but it
Although
doesn't even
almost.
match the color
Some other
scheme of
things
the rest
Pelle
of the
loves is to hang
creature.
out with critters and monsters of the world by petting them, cleaning them, or doing a quick boogie.
You know, back in the
Pelle is
day
also
when there was a
curious.
failed
They love
artist, they
exploring
became
and
a
sketching
world
their
dictator.
surroundings,
These days, they
even
just
though
chop
they're
their cocks
much,
off.
Much
What a downgrade.
better at
It's-
cleaning than sketching. It's a hobby. They
You guys
really
like?
enjoy doing.
I'm doing my
Cleaning
comedy
can be
sketch
hard work,
routine.
And that should be appreciated.
I'm
Around the island,
gonna
there are
be on
these
open
very
mic
suitable
night
spots to admire your work and take a moment to relax.
somewhere in Virginia Beach.
Join Pelle's adventure in the Muri Wildwoods demo update Suns Out, now available on Steam.
Hi, I'm Paul Hervé. I'm the developer of Adapt.
It became really clear to me, even fairly early on developing Adapt, that what I really wanted from the project as a player was to really have as much creative freedom as possible. And so
Is
first
it gonna be
you
a
have the
Spore
species
like?
editor,
That's what we
where you
need.
can, of course,
I
come
was
with a very
watching
specific
Spore
idea in
again.
mind for your
Spore
species,
never
or
dies,
you can
guys.
just explore
Spore
the
should have had a
workshop,
real
the editor
sequel.
space,
EA
and
are
really
the most
walk away with
retarded ass
something that
motherfuckers
is
ever.
totally
Because
surprising. And so
Spore-
you see this reflected as well in the
Spore,
sort of proceduralization.
despite being
inside
like
the core
an
game
obviously like
as well, and
unfinished
again,
half-baked
but with the
game,
added
has like
caveat of
millions
more
and
necessity
millions
for
of
the player to
fans.
sort of have an inherent
And they still
understanding
love
of
it to this
their
day.
goals and objectives and how to progress through the game.
Like it is like one of the
And so,
ultimate
your
streamer
endeavor,
games
especially as
too.
the
Like
project
every fucking
gets
big
closer to
streamer
an
has
early
played
access
Spore.
release has been to ensure that the player has as few hurdles as possible.
Yeah, this
when
just
trying
looks
to
like the
identify
creature stage of
their-
Spore,
how
but
to interact with the world,
without
how to
any
find
soul.
food, how to
It's-
find mates or reproduce, and how to interact and socialize with the animals of their species, and what other options are sort of available.
Oh,
to
what?
them,
There's
as
no
they
race
play.
mixing? Whoa,
Big thanks to
Chuddy,
everyone for
you're a
watching.
fucking
One
chud.
of the
Get this
things
shit out of
that has
my
always
face.
inspired the world of Hawthorne is the beauty of nature.
Why can't
and
you
the
breed
creatures
with
that
other
inhabit it.
species?
Forests, wetlands, mountains, hidden burrows, ancient trees. These places feel magical because they're alive. And in the real world, many of those creatures and habitats are now at risk. We'll be giving players the opportunity to support both Hawthorne's development and
I
real-world
remember seeing a
conservation
trailer for
efforts
this
at
shit.
the
This
same time.
definitely
We are
looks like a
creating three
fake ass
exclusive
video
playable
game.
characters
You know?
inspired by endangered species from the real world, each woven into the world of Hawthorne. But here's the best part. A portion of every reservation will go directly towards charities focusing on protecting endangered species and preserving the habitats that they and
Okay, so
countless
just
other
throw money
animals
down the drain
depend on to
to fill
survive.
someone's pocket.
This is something incredibly
with a
close
big
to our
nose.
hearts, and we can't wait to reveal more soon. Thank you for helping us build not just a game world worth protecting, but a real world movement that can do some good beyond it.
Hey guys, Mark here, and this is Primordial Empire, a game about life at its smallest scale. Today I'm thrilled
Yeah,
to
now
show
here's
you
the
how
Spore
far
Cell
our
stage.
little friends
We
have
saw
come.
Spore
That
Creature
world has
stage,
evolved,
now we're gonna see Spore
literally.
Cell stage.
They've adapted
Just
and
make
learned
Spore
how
2,
to shape
god
their
damn it.
future through genetic experimentation.
Someone needs to go to
Unlocking
EA
the
and just
potential
start,
of
like,
their genome.
kidnapping
They've
people's
explored their
children
world,
until Spore 2
encountered
gets made.
wildlife,
In
found
Fortnite,
love,
of course,
and
but
sometimes death.
that needs to
Yikes.
happen, I think.
Their world
Why has
is
that not
growing.
happened?
They expand across a vast, mysterious world map, turning it into a living, interconnected web of colonies. They discovered rare resources and how to trade them between colonies. But this hasn't gone unnoticed. It's a sell-eat-sell world, and wealth attracts danger. But our little friends aren't all cutesy-cuddly. These spikes are made for stinging. Jump in and experience this vibrant world firsthand, from single cell to thriving primordial empire.
Awesome.
Penguin Colony is a new cosmic horror game. It's Lovecraft
What?
from a different perspective. You're not a human,
What?
you're a
Okay, you know
penguin.
what? There was
This
someone
is
in the live
Antarctica,
stream comments.
and
This is
you
so
belong
funny.
here. This land
There was
doesn't
someone
reject
in the
you.
live stream archive
some,
yesterday who's like, I would love them to try Ricardo's plan just so people can't make any
But to
more
you,
Eldritch
it's
horror
home.
slop. Like, make
We
it so
want to
no one
highlight
can
the
touch
contrast of
H.P.
who this
Lovecraft's
environment
works,
is for.
just so that people will stop making dog shit like this.
But there's
Like
something
this!
under the ice.
Cosmic horror from a
Something
penguin's
alien.
perspective.
Something that
Can we,
doesn't belong.
you know what?
Place
H.P.
records
Lovecraft needs to
story,
come back from
and
the
we want
grave
players
and
to
just
piece
drop
together that
1,000
story of
N-bombs.
this
Like,
expedition
he would call
and
these
top
motherfuckers every slur in the goddamn book. Every fucking slur in existence. Look at what they did. They raped it into oblivion.
Welcome to Hela, a heartwarming open-world adventure inspired by northern Sweden. Play as a small but agile mouse and explore forests, blooming meadows, and misty mares.
Oh, what's
Journey
up, Nick?
alone or together,
How's it going?
and discover the joy hidden in the smallest moments. This is a story about harmony and balance. For centuries, a kind witch has
Yeah,
protected
make
this
up
land
news slurs.
and the
Yeah.
creatures who live here. But as she's fallen ill, her spells are fading, and she can't do it all by herself anymore. Now it's up to you to go out into the world and help all who live here, big and small. Hela blends exploration, cooperation, and a deep love for the natural world. The game invites players to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with what truly matters.
The sad thing about this shit, I've talked about this before.
Okay, that was a crazy.
I
Awesome
wouldn't even
start.
care.
I know
Well,
I'm an animal lover.
I'll
but
let
those games
this creature speak
are
real quick.
so adorable and so interesting. I think there's a brand new genre now: penguin horror. Who knew? Who knew that there could be penguin
know,
eldritch
right?
horror? I'm so impressed. And God, the art again, so gorgeous. Every one of these games is so adorable.
So, what did you have a favorite?
God, I loved the art in so many of them. In all of them, Hawthorne is gorgeous.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just the idea, again, I'm just going to go back to penguin eldritch horror. I just want to say those words together and let you muse on what that looks like.
So we had Yui. That was
Wildwoods.
Pele.
Pele the Muri.
I mean, when you think of
Adapt.
video games,
Okay.
Just
Which
create-
was so
Do you
cool.
think of
Create
old
your own
bitches?
species.
Yep.
how
Love
many
that.
old bitches do you think play
Hawthorne,
video
Hawthorne, which
games?
was
There's like that
beautiful.
old grandma who
Primordial
plays
Empire.
Skyrim.
Primordial
That's
Empire
it.
Oh, so that was the.
That's the only old
topic.
bitch who
that was
plays
the
video
under-
games.
What a cool way
So
to
why,
learn
like,
about
I get
the
all this is
creatures around
virtue
you.
signaling
Exactly.
faggotry, but in
Penguin
what
colony.
universe
Penguin colony and
would you ever get two
Hela.
old bitches to talk about video
Hela,
games?
that's
Mice and
right. Oh
magic.
my goodness,
Yes.
of mice and magic, you guys. Magic and animals. That's all I have to
It's
say.
the best
Like,
combination.
come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is a great start.
It's
What are
good
we
start.
moving on to next?
Okay. Okay, so our next category.
Yes.
is,
Reddit was
we
saying
are
the
saving
best yesterday was a
But
banger.
this
Of
is one
course.
the
I mean, that
categories
website is like
I mean, I
80%
love all the
bots.
categories, but I think this one for a gamer, this is a gamer's superpower.
Oh, absolutely.
This is what we do every day.
Yeah, this is what we're
Save
sort of
worlds.
trained to do by games.
Exactly.
Right? Is save the world. No matter what's going on in the world, we're here to save it. I love it.
So all of these games that we're about to show.
Bitch, you're not doing
basically our
anything
training.
to save the world.
Mhm.
If you wanted to save
like
the
this.
world,
These
we
are
could
super
strap
good.
some bombs to you and
Exactly.
drop you
Yeah.
on a Chinese
cool.
factory.
Shall we have a look?
Yes, let's have a look.
That would do way more than anything you could ever possibly accomplish in your life.
These guys got carried away with technology rush. Now, their world is shattered and littered with techno junk. An aggressive slime called Goofy Goo is trying to consume it. In Super Weird, you,
So what I was saying before
will
is,
try to fix this with robots
I wouldn't
just
even
like
care
these.
about the
You have an
existence
endless
of
supply
any of
them.
these
You
games
can
as long as we
upgrade and
still
program
got
them,
Chud
but
games.
these
But they
robots are
literally
such
do
poor
not make
quality
video games
that
for
they only
gamers
execute
anymore.
the command they literally run into.
A study came out.
Like
Apparently,
chop
the
wood
average gamer
or carry
is a
wood,
37-year-old
or use
white
the
man.
tools you've built for them.
That's
And
the
that's how
average
we build
gamer.
our massive
And the thing
automated
is, there's so
system.
many
We put this world
self-hating,
together
like
from
white guilt
fragments,
cuck
unlocking new
millennials.
locations with fresh
That's the
resources
reason why
and
they
reviving
support,
old tech.
you know, despite literally a white man being the average gamer, they still support so much gay shit.
That's why it has to be built reliable and efficient.
But again,
time to
like
fix the
that's
mistakes
like
of
if
the
you think
past,
back to the
cleanse this world,
late
and
2000s,
restore
early
its
2010s,
balance.
every protagonist was a bald white guy. Why? Because that's what the fucking target audience is going to be, a bald white man.
Early access mashup trailer and stick around until the end for an exclusive announcement.
The current gaming audience is what those protagonists in the past were, but minus the muscles or any of the testosterone or the backbone or charisma or any of the things. But they are bald. They are bald. They said cleanse the world, yeah. To an environmentalist, that means genocide the human race. Please don't tell me this whole showcase is nature slop. That that is what this is.
Captured. Now
That
you
is
must fight
exactly
your
what
way
this
out.
is.
The jailer is the key.
Fury,
Kill
didn't that
him
come
and
out
you'll be
like
free. Master your
6
blade
years
and
ago?
dual-stick gunplay to defeat
I
each
played that
guardian in
game.
their unique fighting style. Tension is high, the combat is fast-paced and ultra-responsive, and the Guardians are your greatest challenge yet.
Looks like it's in like 480p. Is this the Switch version
Why are
or
they so
something?
hell-bent on keeping you caged? It's up to you to decide what is worth fighting for.
The jailer is the key. Kill him and you'll be free.
Welcome to Gumbo, a hand-drawn open-world survival adventure where creativity, exploration, and action will collide. In Gumbo, you will explore a variety of environments that feel like they've jumped straight out of an old cartoon. By day, you will discover peaceful,
I'm
vibrant
glad
worlds
this is like
filled
the
with
new
colorful
aesthetic
characters.
that's getting raped into.
by
But
night,
yeah, I don't know why
effective
he's saying
versions of
rape
those same
lately. I don't know.
creatures come out to play. When it happens, you need to be
But
prepared.
it is accurate though. That they're just corrupting and destroying all this
Facing
shit
these dangers alone
beyond
feels
belief.
overwhelming,
Old-timey
one can
cartoon
always
style
invite an online friend.
is the new one.
That should make things easier, right? And that's only the beginning.
This just looks
Challenging
like an
bosses,
AI slop game. Is what it
magic
looks like.
powers,
Which I shouldn't be surprised that the Green Man show has AI slop. Very environmentally friendly. All those AI data centers, I'm sure, cause no
Island
pollution.
Beneath the mist is a place where nature in perfect balance happens to exist. Covered with trees, plants, and animals so fine, overlooked by the giant tree of life, as old as time. Its roots wind down far and deep into the ground, wrapped by mycelium, fungal threads all around.
Dude, the mold.
The island
my
was
God.
unscathed for thousands of years.
Can't trust any fungi,
until
dude.
one day, a giant threat woke its fears.
I feel like there's just nothing to say when it comes to this shit. I'm sure when the Pride Parade one happens, that'll be horrifying, but this is just slop. Like, there's just not much to say about the Green Man show.
In the world of Witchspire, nature is both friend and foe.
I feel like I've seen this aesthetic 10 billion times in the past, 10 years.
Survive in the untamed wilderness.
This has just been ruined.
You take from
This
the
art
land
style is extremely oversaturated.
and use your magical abilities to give back. Dark
Looks like
forces seek
RuneScape.
to
Alright,
corrupt
timeout
the
Waffle Man for 30 minutes.
world. It is your destiny
That
to
slander is
save
unacceptable. Looks like RuneScape Dragon Wilds, maybe, but that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said RuneScape.
About a planet covered in ashes. You drop water on the surface to restore it and discover the secrets buried beneath. This earns you knowledge and many other resources to spend on powerful upgrades. As you explore new areas,
The Summer Games
you'll find
Fest streams
plants,
only show how
machines, and
black-filling
many
modern
more
gaming is.
Slowly
Indies will save gaming.
My ass. Well, yeah. What people actually mean when they say that is they mean, why does fucking Windows keep getting my fucking way? Jesus. What they actually mean when they say that is they mean the 2 good indie games a year are good enough because they're normal fags who only play 2 games a year. So it's like, yeah, to a normie, 2 good indie games a year means gaming is saved. It's like, bruh, I play like 3 or 4 new games a month. Okay, I sorry, the indie's not good enough for that shit. Pokemans, but with no soul. You know how many times I've seen Pokemans with no soul? Ironically, that's the only way Pal World got away with it is just by stealing the art style 1-to-1. So some of the designs have soul. A lot of them, not really, but a few of them do.
Oh, nuts!
Oh, nuts. Pinforge. My brain wanted to read that
Okay, well,
as
first of all, I just
Kino
have to say a game called Super Weird makes me feel at home because I think of myself as super weird. But also the art is such a specific, it's so fun. So many of these games feel like you're stepping into an animated feature, but with agency. Like you're stepping into specific animated worlds. That one, Gombo, both of them, seem like such little fun
The entire
ways to
appeal of
save
video
the
games
world.
is supposed to be
And then we had some
agency,
really,
so
really
I would
dark
hope
ones
I
as
would
well.
hope there's agency involved.
I love Witchspire, first of all. I love the
For
idea
modern
of witches
games,
as
it's
both
not.
guardians of nature and potential destroyers of nature, because there has to be a balance.
Yeah,
in
can I
nature
destroy
between the
nature? Is that do I have
Witchfire as
player
well.
choice?
It
That'd be real
reminded me a bit
agency. Can I burn the entire forest down?
Oh, interesting.
I'll build a giant corporate
yeah,
building.
Sure, sure. It actually reminded me of a game that I did a while back called Homestead Arcana, which was sort of a similar situation where you were tasked with learning about the world and saving it from
The first
utter
thing I
doom,
think
like
of
we
when
are
it comes to
often
games is
tasked
two
with
Void
saving,
Saga. That I
the
said
world
that
from
earlier.
in
Solar,
video
yeah.
games.
It's like that. What's the
Super
demographic
Weird
of the gaming
Gombo.
audience that's
What was the
hags?
next one?
Like
Yeah,
literally like
a
over
loft.
40,
Let's talk about a
over
loft,
50
because that
year old
one,
women.
What a cool,
You know?
open, big, beautiful world they created there.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and who doesn't love the feeling of
There's
flying?
none. Like
I know.
gaming
I only
women
have
over
experienced it
50
in
is
my
literally
dreams.
just playing like Candy
But
Crush
I
on
love
their
the idea
phone.
that,
That's
like,
it.
That the
And the grandma that plays
the art in
Skyrim.
it is just
That's
so
it.
beautiful and evocative and.
Yeah, and I was going to say, they've got a new content update.
Yes, I
So the
saw
game
that
is out.
sneaky little bit of information at the end of that trailer. Yes.
So yeah, they've got a content update coming out, and then we had Fury.
Fury, yeah, that one.
Yes.
What I loved so much about that one is again, it had this kind of dark vibe to it, but still with the goal of creating.
Yeah, I
light
watched
and
Pete. No, I didn't watch
light
Pete's review, but
take
people
over from
told
the
me he
darkness.
cucked.
Like dark but optimistic.
That's what
Yes,
people were saying.
exactly. Thank you for
Big
taking
sad.
whatever I
Big
was saying
sad.
and making it make sense.
Listen, I'm fine being the only big chud reviewer, okay? No one can ever threaten my synthetic Goldstein empire of
The guy who made
being
that,
an
the,
ultra
I love
grifter,
how
mega
there's
right winger chud or whatever the fuck, right?
fungus.
No one can ever
Yes.
contest that.
Yes, and also if you know about fungus or mushrooms or any other kinds of fungus, it's such a vital part of nature and such a vital part of the decomposition process and such a vital part of all of the fungal networks that exist underground. They're fascinating to me. So I love that they've incorporated that in there.
But it's such a great perspective for a game as well.
Yeah.
It's like, who knew?
Yeah.
These are the type of women calling you a pedo for liking Eevee instead of Blade 2.
To rebuild them.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And here's the thing,
pretty
like,
much.
I do think that we live in a time where a lot of stories are post-apocalyptic stories, but so many of them, at least in television and film, paint this really dark, feudal, feudalistic nature of stories, as opposed to games where there's always a little bit of hope. There's always hope to save the world. There's always hope to rebuild the world.
Exactly.
So I'm really
Well,
excited
not
to
if
see what we got
Bethesda's
going
in
on
charge.
this,
It's funny that she was saying that because I kind of agreed, and then I remembered Bethesda's plans for Fallout. No, actually, the world will never be rebuilt. It will always be shacks. Thanks, Bethesda. I like things never changing or mattering at all. I think that's genius.
We've been the only place serving freshly made dogs with a truly unforgettable flavor. Our menu features customer favorites ranging from the ex-boyfriend, that quiet one. Looking for something with a bit more crunch? Why not try the Kiss Goodnight? Or my personal favorite, the Salty Sally.
I know, it's always woman slop. It's so much of this shit. You can shoot things.
Your tips, and occasionally your life from raiders roaming the Badlands.
Wowie zowie.
And once the rush is over, it is time to clean up the blood, mop the floors, and prep the meat for tomorrow. So next time you're passing through the wasteland, stop by and try our new Mystery Meat Supreme. It is to die for.
Another streamer slop game. I don't even really play streamer slop games though, except for like the movie game, like the Supermassive games. Like those are absolutely streamer slop. But I don't even really play most streamer slop. This is definitely a game. Collect money from fake recycling. I haven't clicked on the video, but like there's this video thumbnail with like this black guy and he's like, I think recycling is fake or something. It's like 3 million views or some shit. But that's just what I think. Like I already thought, yeah, I mean recycling seems pretty fake and gay, just more money laundering shit. So this is bullshit. I don't believe this. Chat, I only have to blow glass 10,000 more hours, and I might be able to make something with a Zenite shard.
Find out in our game Haven. Play as 2
Genius.
lovers at the same time as you explore a planet looking for parts to fix your spaceship home. The matchmaker broke the hearts of Yu and Kay, deciding to pair the lovers with other people. But Yu and Kay rebelled and fled to the planet's source. Together they'll unravel.
Yeah,
the
this
mystery
is
of the shattered
I remember
world,
this
the abandoned
game.
facilities covering the surface, and the strange red rust corrupting the landscape and driving the local creatures into a frenzy.
It's funny, they let you be gay, but they will. From what I recall, they let you be gay, but they don't let you have a white man and a white woman in this game. Like, you can switch the gender of the characters. It's like, that's interesting. They went out of their way to have gay slop, but not, you know, it's the same race relationship.
Downs made all the more difficult by the fact they have to fight an army of killer robots. You can play Haven solo or co-op with a lover of your own. You can also play with any gender combo you like.
Yeah, any gender you like, but not any race. It will be brown and white no matter what. This is not propaganda, by the way. This is not propaganda, by the way. Definitely not. We went out of our way.
Finding their freedom
until the last moment, then.
Come on, this is the most obvious race fixer I'm kidding. The fact that they went out of their way to have, you know, gay and lesbian options, but no other ethnicity is hilarious. Yeah, I think this came out years ago, didn't it? At least a couple of years ago. I seem to recall that. I'm not sure how this is an environmentalist game, but sure. I genuinely think I hate survival crafting like more than almost any genre. I don't know why. There's just something about it. Maybe because I guess some of it depends on the context, but I think a lot of it is like my brain processes things like hunger, thirst meters, having to sleep as like the equivalent of a piss meter. If you added a piss meter in a video game, everyone would be like, yeah, this is shit. But they have no problem with the hunger meter, thirst meter, all these fucking chores you gotta do just to exist.
I love that, and I love that we're getting to
You know?
protect our
I
diner
hate
from
that.
raiders. It's like an every person game. You don't have to actually be the raider. You don't have to
Every
actually be the
person
superhero. You
game.
can just
That's
be
the
running your
worst
own
thing
diner.
ever in human history.
Exactly.
Love
but
that.
also, I mean, like what you're saying, like that tongue-in-cheek humor. I mean, even just kind of looking at like the menu.
Piss
like the
meter
names
would be
on the
peak,
menu,
though.
the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah,
Come on,
every
like,
5 minutes you gotta stop doing what you're doing
Was it
just
the
to
salty
piss.
Sally?
That would be
Was it the
awesome.
salty Sally or salty salad? I
Yeah,
can't. I couldn't
something.
quite. You
Either
guys
of
will
them
tell us.
sound
Both
great.
of those sound hilarious to me. And then we had Spilled. What the
Spilled. Oh, I
beautiful,
know.
beautiful game, and so satisfying. And I just love the art in Spilled was so beautiful, but it's
Chud
so
meter.
satisfying. He's cleaning
Yeah, you
things
got to
like-
keep
like,
your chud meter up by
Power
saying
wash
slurs.
later. Yeah,
Okay,
like they're so
you've
good.
sold
But
me.
getting to
You've
clean up
sold
an oil
me.
spill,
That's what
that's
the
not something
postal
that you would've thought
successor
of,
would have.
as a game, and these
It would just be a
people kind of
constant struggle against like your psychopathic urges. Like you can do a pass fist run like Postal 2, but it's like ultra mega hard mode. You're constantly tempted to murder.
And I just stood watching it for about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
And
it's
just on a big
beautiful.
screen. It was just mesmerizing.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
But it's
and then
so
we had
nice.
Haven. Oh, post-apocalyptic love story. I'm a sucker for a love story, and it's co-op game, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
even more fun because you can save the world and save your romance with your beloved.
It's sickening how all this is funded off the backs of working class whites that BlackRock steals from. The entire world outside of Asia only functions because whites pay
Maybe a
taxes.
little parental guidance is.
Yeah,
is
clearly the
requested.
solution is
Okay,
everyone
fair.
needs to stop paying taxes.
Okay, noted. That's good for us.
I
to
mean,
know.
that would certainly
and then
accelerate
finally
some
Irma
things. If you're an
Frost.
accelerationist,
Okay, that
everyone
game
should
looks
stop
so,
paying
cool,
taxes.
But I
I
must
agree.
say that a world that is covered in frost and cold is my own personal.
The
nightmare.
government sure as hell
So
gonna
that
piss
would
it away
absolutely
on
be
things that
the
just
most
make our lives worse
post-apocalyptic,
anyway. So
terror game for me.
But I love, the setting as well for that as well. Because it is in snow and ice. I think it just adds another layer of complexity. Right? You're trying to save
Absolutely.
the world, but in this condition.
Yeah, and just talking again about why Ravaged Worlds are included in the Green Game Showcase. That even though the art is beautiful and
Yeah,
even
I don't
though
know
the
what they're
ideas
yapping
are
about. I stopped
catchy and
listening
innovative,
forever
it does show
ago.
us what could
This is a
happen if
fake
we don't
show.
take care of
Extremely
things.
fake.
And so permafrost is such a great
I
example.
love
of
how it's always we don't
figuring
take
out
care
how
of
to
things.
survive
Look at the
in a
stats.
world that we
China is single-handedly dragging the world down if you even believe in any of
Okay,
this shit.
But before
You
we
know?
jump into the next category,
Like, if you don't believe in any of the climate change stuff, then who gives a fuck? And if you do believe, then it's China's fault. Okay, now what? You know what I mean? Me recycling is not going to stop China from nuking the ozone.
just to kind of let players know about these because they will happen year on year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good to keep an eye out for them. So the first I want to mention is Battle for the Habitats.
Ah, yes.
It's very cool.
It's very cool, you guys. It's very cool.
It's very cool. So Battle for the Habitats, just to try and summarize it quickly, is it's kind of Street Fighter inspired. Now,
Yeah,
not to
India
worry,
as
we already
well.
spoke to
Of course,
Capcom about
India
it.
as
They're
well.
cool.
India is actually
wonderful.
Yeah, they
like
gave
the
us a whole
poop
bunch of games
dimension
on the
on
Planet Play
Earth, though.
Store,
You know what I mean?
massive
Like
discounts,
that is a cesspool
and
of
just love the whole initiative.
all of
the
the
whole
worst
thing
of
was around,
humanity.
kind of nature versus climate change. And you had to pick the side of nature you're on. Were you oceans or were you forests?
Yeah.
So that's okay. So you picked a team, and the way it started on 22nd of April, which is Earth Day. It started with Brianna White and Max Dude streaming, and they were
Do
incredible.
we have a
So they were
backup
the
plan? Yeah, I think I
side,
was just gonna
and the
play
content creators working with them,
Hitman
the sides,
2016
and the games
after
that
we watch a
participated,
couple
we had 200
shows.
games
Oh,
participating.
wow.
I don't think this
Yeah,
can be a
just wanna do
super long
huge
stream.
Shout out and thank you.
We'll
to some of the
see.
game studios that were part of
My
Battle for the Habitats.
let me double
So we
check the
had
show
Fire
schedule.
Squid,
Like I said, we're gonna watch
Funcom,
the Pride one.
The Game Bakers, Illusion Interactive,
I don't know if we'll watch
and
Frosty
Kaitoyo
Games
with Soul AR.
because
Thank
it's
you
all the
so
way at
much
6
for all you
p.m.
did to be part of the movement and for raising
It's
money
Australia
for vital
Games is what the
causes
Frosty
for
Games
Oceania and
is.
for
I don't know,
Rainforest
maybe.
Alliance.
I'll think about it.
I believe I hear the dulcet tones of our.
Yeah, of course, a bunch of people are begging for Gothic remake, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't feel like it.
Oh, you.
Like I said, I haven't played the original, so what do you expect me to say?
This is so excited. Hi guys, this is Chili, aka Chili T Bean Esquire, our senior
Dog.
nap manager and minister of treats. So
I
Chili,
wish
we
Sam
just
was like
talked
that with
about,
people, but Sam hates
a game
everyone.
Where you are a diner owner and all you make are hot dogs. Hot dogs? Hot dogs sound delicious. Let me think about that. Hey, Papa, can we have a diner that makes hot dogs? What do you think, babe? Should we
There's
start
no
a hot
way
dog
these
diner
hags
that
would
will
even be
survive
able
the
to pick up
apocalypse?
Sam
All right,
anyway. She's
all right, off
obese
you
as
go,
hell.
off you go, sir.
Sammy's like
Yes.
24 pounds.
Magical appearance by Chili.
'Cause my
He
mom
is 8
overfeeds
months
her.
old, so sitting still is not his forte at the moment. Yeah, but he is the minister of naps. So if he takes a nap, you will get him to sit still. That would be a
Minister of
possibility
Naps,
as well.
That's a good
Yes,
job to have.
yes. The minister of treats and senior nap manager. I'm getting his titles wrong.
Sammy did nothing wrong.
But,
yeah, I know. It's not her fault.
He is a dog
It's not
of
her fault,
many,
it's fit.
many talents. A jack of all trades, master of tons. That's our little guy.
I just love watching him.
Yes, I know.
He's so
I
cute.
know. Okay, we were
Okay,
talking about
okay.
initiatives. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, no worries. We were talking about you're a dugong and I'm a cockatoo.
Yes, exactly. And Chili is a dog. Now we have established what animals we all are.
So that's Battle for the Habitats.
Yes.
I can't even cringe because I think that my brain, about 5 minutes into this showcase, just went like, "Oh, women are talking. All right, just turn down the dial, volume dial to 0." I've just been tuning it out the whole time. I don't even know what they're saying.
Then you might grab a good deal.
Love that.
Other initiative I want to mention is by Slug Disco.
Yes.
And they did the Earth Appreciation Festival, which was around Earth Day. This was a big Steam sale. 70 games participated.
Oh, wow.
Do you know over 500 games applied? Wow. 500 games that had a green theme applied. 70 were selected, put onto the Steam page, and promoted and raised money for charity. So that all went back into Green Project as well. So we love what those guys are doing.
Love it.
And then the one that's live now, hot off the press,
Okay.
went live yesterday, is the Green Game Jam. By
Green
Playing-
Game Jam,
the Green
yes!
Game Jam.
Oh, I love the Green
I
Game Jam.
know. So this is by Playing for the Planet.
I
the
hate
alliance
this
between
so
the
much,
industry
chat.
and
I hate
help
this so
industry
much.
green. So there's a number of games, like majority mobile. There's
We
some
just
PC
we need to go
as well.
back. We need to
But they're
go
all
back.
doing things to raise money for, again,
We
Oceania
need to
and
go
Green
back.
Forest
Love
Alliance.
that. Love that.
And they'll all be live in June. So that just went live yesterday. So check out the Green Game Jam website and see what games are on there.
Okay, so 3 wonderful initiatives for us to shout out here. We're so glad we got a chance to do that. And now we should get back to the games.
Yes.
Let's do it.
The 4th category.
What's the 4th category?
So
Yeah,
fourth
E3
category
died for this.
is,
Dude, the worst of E3 was 10 times better than any of the Summer Games Fests, man. Like, legitimately.
Ecosystem management game inspired by PopCap's Insane Aquarium.
These are just
You,
ads.
the player,
All these
takes
are
care of
ads.
different animal species,
There's no
earn
attempt to
income
be
by keeping them
entertaining.
happy, unlock helpful companions, and defend your ecosystem against invading monsters. The goal is to keep your ecosystem thriving while balancing strategy, growth, and chaos. Hi, my name is Via, and for me, Equiverse became something deeply personal. In October 2023, I became chronically ill, and my life changed completely. I lost
It's
my job,
Debin.
my mobility, and the life I was used to. Suddenly, the future I imagined for myself felt uncertain. And during that time, I tried to reconnect with why I fell in love with game development in the first place. Equiverse became that reminder. I wanted to create something simple, nostalgic and satisfying while still feeling modern. Something I could look back on and feel proud of despite how different my life is today. Now, 2.5 years later,
He's doing like his America's
almost ready
Got
for its
Talent
final playtest
audition
and
right now.
release,
You know, he's
and I'm beyond
crippled,
excited to
can't
finally
move,
share this special
morbidly
project with
obese.
all
He's
of
got
you.
10 children.
This is The Greening, our
Please
cozy
buy my
simulation
product.
game about restoring nature in a soil punk fairy tale. The deserted world of the Greening is full of trash that you clean up, dry soil that you revive, and animals that you bring back. But don't worry, you won't be alone. You will befriend many powerful spirits along the way who are willing to give you mighty abilities in exchange for your help. The regreening is a twist on modern
The
farming simulators,
regreening,
where instead of exploiting
regreening.
the land, you regenerate it. In our game, you don't plan for
This is what our
profit, you
taxpayer
plant
dollars are
because you
going
want
toward, is
nature
shit
to
like this.
bloom,
That's just so
animals to enjoy
unbelievable.
their happy lives, and because it is
That's
fun
what's
to
fucked.
recycle trash into useful
Like,
tools
I
and trinkets.
unironically want
Our
laws
warm
against
fairy
shit like
tale
this.
will help you
Like,
unwind
yeah,
after
but I
a
mean,
long and
the
busy
government's
day.
gonna
And
make
yes,
laws against
you can
itself?
hug
Yeah, I don't think
all the
so.
animals.
But
Wishlist the regreening on Steam
seriously.
and join our free playtest now.
Like, these are things no one buys or cares about or wants,
Hi,
and they're
I'm
allowed
Katzberg.
to exist,
Together
and
with
by
my
the
wife
hundreds.
Kasia,
They're
we're
allowed to
making
exist by the
Leafy Corner,
hundreds. That's what's
a cozy
crazy.
game about
It's not like
running
there's
your
just
own
one of
little
these.
plant
There's
shop That
hundreds.
was born from our love for houseplants. In the game, you plant and water plants, discover their variegations, help customers, and decorate your shop just the way you like. There are also tasks to complete that will earn you tokens, which in turn unlock more plants, pots, furniture, and decorations. Oh, and by the way, all plants are based on
Yeah,
real-life
I know.
houseplants
Even
in
if
the Legal
America
Class,
made it
which makes this
illegal, it
game
wouldn't stop the
perfect for
EU
plant lovers.
or Australia or
We
any of
really
these
wanted
other
to create
shitholes.
A truly cozy, relaxing experience.
Everywhere's a
where
shithole.
Your main focus is growing plants and decorating your space, so there is no time pressure or strategic management. If this sounds like something you'd enjoy, you can wishlist Leafy Corner on Steam and try the demo. We'd really appreciate
Where's
this.
Pride Stream? That's after
Thanks,
this one.
And don't forget to water your plants.
Wowies out.
Hi everyone, I'm Mate and I'm the developer of Green Again, a casual colony sim I've been working on for a few years now. Guide a tribe of sproutlings, little plant people, as they terraform their planet and reclaim it from haywire robots.
I'm getting angry.
Since demo first went live, I've made quite a few
Why can't they make an environmentalist game where you, like, kill all the corporations and the government? Like, just play as, like, some psychotic, like, barbarian savage motherfucker who grew up in the wilds, and then you just kill all the corpos and the government. There you go. You've got... I'll buy it. I'll fucking buy that one.
On top of that, the decoration system has also been revamped, and will now reward people who place them wisely.
The Lorax. Yeah, it's Turbo Lorax.
And these changes aim to do that. I'm working on a lot more things at the moment, like several biomes and some even more threatening
Like
robots,
Final Fantasy
and I
7,
can't
yeah.
wait until they're ready to show you all. I'm looking forward to sharing more Green Again news as well as an updated demo later in 2026.
The Leafy Corner.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
It's
I want to
so
have a little
cute.
plant shop. So many
I
dreams.
know. But I think these games are a really good way to learn.
Which is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I again, such a perfect amalgam.
Chat, women are
of
talking
entertainment and
again. Make it
education.
stop.
And then the regreening,
Who let them
I
do
believe,
this?
is the one that's like they call it.
I
Soil
don't remember
punk,
giving
which I
them
love. I've
permission to
never heard
speak.
that
Why are
term
they
before.
talking?
Yes.
Such a fun little cozy way to reestablish nature in their
So cute.
universe there.
And I thought the one that you'd love as well was Equiverse.
Equiverse was
fox.
pretty darn cool because there was a fox in there. But also, what I do love about all of these, including the one with the little sproutlings, is it's almost like it reminds me of SimCity, and I used to love that as a kid because I wanted to take care of the people who were living in SimCity, so I wanted to create a beautiful city for them. And the sproutlings are
I
doing
want to
that.
kill the
and
citizens
Equiverse
of
is doing that,
SimCity.
So that sense of
We are not the
pride
same.
and ownership in taking care of something, whether it's plants or whether it's an actual ecosystem that's being created like Equiverse.
Exactly. And the thing about Equiverse as well is it also has this kind of economy. You know, you have to make an income from it as well, but there's also a dark side. So there's so much you have to kind of battle against to try and create something, which I think is, you know, adds to the fun and the complexity.
I love that. I love that. Much like life.
So we have the explore.
Why am I torturing myself like this?
Explore natural
I don't know,
worlds.
chat. I'm
That is a
just
broad
saying
one.
it out,
It's very
man.
broad. There's a lot to
I'm
check
be
out.
honest. I'm phoning this
There's a lot
one
in
in.
that one, and you know some of these other games.
Can't you
we've
tell
got
with
that
the
category.
RuneScape in the
Sure, of
background?
course. And we've got kind
I mean, what is there even to talk about?
biggie,
Like,
an announcement.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Right.
At least the
Okay.
Pride one, maybe there'll be some man-made horrors beyond our imagination. But this one is just
Cairn is a
boring,
grand
so
adventure game, taking you to the
Yeah.
cliffs of the legendary Mount Kami to attempt the ascent of a lifetime. There
people
you are,
shilling this game. Like, I'm not
faced
gonna
with the
pretend it was
immensity of the
awful
task
because it
and
wasn't
the limits of
awful,
your
but
own
it was
body.
just a nothing game. And
Climbing in
people are
Cairn
like,
is very
dude,
different
it's
from climbing in other
awesome.
games. It's very
It's like, I know
realistic,
you're
but it's
lying.
also very
Why are you
simple.
lying?
You grab the holds and
Stop
manage your
lying,
posture
please.
like in real rock climbing.
I'm
It
very
can also be
autistic about
challenging
telling
and
the truth.
requires
Stop lying to me.
perseverance. If you're careless, you fall. Happily climbing is a natural checkpoint system, pittance. Make sure to use them carefully as they are limited.
I don't think I've ever heard
The
the
whole
word
mountain is open for
Python or
your
Python or Python, whatever said is
Every
pittance.
rock is climbable, and
I
it's
think
up
I've
to
ever
you to
heard
set your
pittance
route to the
before.
summit. You
I've
explore
heard
at
like
your own
every other
pace, find
pronunciation, but
resources
not
to
pitten.
survive along the ascent and set up camp for the night. Along the way, you will find remnants of the mountain's lost history
Alright,
and discover
let's
what it
see.
takes to make it to the summit.
Hi, I'm Marin. I work with a
How many
small
black
team at
women
Piece of
climbed
Cake Studios
Everest?
on
She's a
Fantastic
lesbian too, by the way. They literally checked off every box. She's like an Indian woman who's also a lesbian, and she climbs the most dangerous mountain ever.
And we were
It's like, this is
wondering,
just
if
so
they ever had
retarded.
Existed, why aren't they still among us? That became the heart
Sus?
of the game.
Hold on. I hear some sus going on.
Nearly every fantasy story,
Among
magic
Us?
fades and creatures disappear. Sometimes our own world feels the same. But what if, this time, you were the one bringing them back? Discover the biomes and creatures on Fantastic Heaven this year.
Can we just have Spore too? That's the ultimate Green Man game. The problem is though, Spore becomes the opposite once you get to like the Civ and space stage. Then it's not an environment game anymore. But still, like, Spore. Hello, Spore. I'm Spore shilling right now. My brain is failing at multitasking again. My god, are those more Pokemans? Is Pokemon really an environmentalist game? I mean, I guess you could say. Dude, those look like ripoff. Okay, this is more plagiarism. Palworld tier plagiarism. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to Nintendo right now. Bruh, it's literally Pokemon. No way. It's literally Pokemon? Nintendo! Nintendo! Yeah, the great designs. I gotta tell Devin about this. I'm sure he'll try it. Lumentale. Oh, I think he did. Wait a minute. Hasn't Devin played this? I think Devin did play this. The problem is Devin can't talk. I was about to shout over to him and ask, but he won't be able to respond because he still can't talk. What's wrong with Devin? He heard his voice like 2 weeks ago, which is why he hasn't made a video in a while. And the tendons in his neck just are not healing at all. Like, the doctors have already looked at his throat and said there's nothing wrong with, like, there's just some inflammation, that's it. But it just hurts him to talk.
Welcome to Pebbletown. It's quiet, it's beautiful, and it's currently overflowing with animals in a desperate need of a getaway.
Wowie zowie.
If you're up for it, build a dream resort for them. Care for cats, dogs, giraffes, lions, alpacas, and more.
Are we pretending zoos are humane now?
To feed your guests and
Is that the new strategy? I don't think so.
Decorated. Animals
They get a 5x5 to be depressed all day, every day, and do nothing. It's a good idea.
Create a lively home for yourself. Explore Pebbletown. Unravel its mystery. Meet quirky locals.
Quirky.
And maybe find your soulmate.
So they're just doing like Stardew Valley, but it's zoos. I mean, that is the boundless female creativity I've heard so much about. This is just roasting. I'm just roasting, but I'm not even caring either. It's non-committal, like apathetic roasting.
Possum Resort. Wishlist now on
Possum Resort.
Strange Seed is an evolution role-playing game where you don't choose a class, you build one out of body parts. From your beginnings as a
Spore?
little blob, you'll hunt down strange creatures and collect their DNA to evolve your custom
Spore?
monster. Since launch, players kept asking us one thing: where's the water level? So we made it. The new ocean expansion lets you dive into a fully underwater area with seahorses, jellyfish.
It's probably gonna be complete slop, but I kind of want to try it. I'm not gonna lie.
Sharks, new evolutions, new nests, and a brand new boss fight. It even adds a full 3D swimming movement system so you can explore the ocean from every angle. The ocean expansion launches in mid-June, so please look forward to it.
Strange Seed. That's a terrible fucking title. Strange Seed? Strange Seed.
Which you use an airship to traverse a world of
Excuse
floating
me?
islands, building farms and bases to construct your
You
own
want to run that
futuristic
by me
utopia.
again?
Solarpunk is a calm survival game at heart, especially at a time when the world can feel pretty chaotic. We wanted to create a place where you can slow down, hang out with your friends, talk, build a home together, and just enjoy the feeling of creating something peaceful in the skies. While most of these survival games are like you have to survive, which is in the name.
Yeah, I mean, I will remember that. That's usually a problem I have with a lot of these games that people tell me about or I see in these showcases. I just forget the title immediately. But Strange Seed, yeah, that'll stick out.
Instead. The game is launching on the 8th of June, and you can of course wishlist it on Steam right now. Thank you for watching, and we cannot wait to see what you and your friends build when you get to play Solarpunk.
All I know is that one of those games is named Possum Resort, and I want to go to there. Is there a place called Possum Resort that I can actually go to because I want it? And if not, we're
Chat
making it,
women are
and we're making
talking.
it because of these
Make it
people
stop,
who
please.
created
God.
this wonderful game. What a fun game that is! Just
Obviously, there's not enough Muslims invading because we still haven't gotten Sharia law.
What a
How's that
cool
not happened
concept.
yet?
I used to be a rock climber. I stopped once I started having long nails.
Okay.
A little hard to go rock climbing with these nails. But the realism of how they do the climbing in it with the lead climbing and everything is so unusual because
Yeah, I know, it is in
in
the
games
UK.
we don't really ever get a chance to have that kind of an experience. Usually you're just pressing a button, moving your console.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've saved us. Don't worry. Now you get to listen to awkward silence as I stare at my bank and magically create glass. As I forget what I fucking even need in the first place. Wowie zowie. Just imagine all of the amazing conversations they're having right now. We're missing out on all of, the boundless female humor. Boundless. I'm sorry I'm depriving you of this chat. I better read chat so that this doesn't turn into dead air. Here's a fun fact. The woman in the red shirt is the one who played the corrupt female politician. Oh, that's what I remember seeing her last in. Yeah, she was in Mind's Eye. She was the female Trump of Vegas in Mind's Eye. That's true. I forgot about that. I mean, I've seen her, in like TV shows, I think, but that was the last time I saw her. It was in Mind's Eye. That's funny. Mutsai. Alright, I might have to unmute this just because I don't care about having to drum up some random ass conversation topic. I hate how the fucking Windows bar keeps
then we
coming up
had,
for no reason.
I really loved Fantastic Haven, but what I really loved about the trailer as well is just hearing about the creative process.
Yeah. But then you mentioned Solarpunk.
Yes.
Which is such a cool concept.
Beautiful
Being
game.
able to create, instead of in an apocalyptic dark way, being able to create like a cozy game where you actually get to build your
Cozy,
world and you actually
cozy.
get to create
Cozy.
homes and this world with your friends.
Yeah, and Solarpunk, I don't know if you caught that in
The big
video.
announcement?
The
Does anyone even know what
Yes.
punk
Yes, yes,
means
yes, so that's in
anymore? You
2
just throw
days.
punk
But I
at
love
the
that as well, the
end
fact that, like,
of whatever
I love the way he
genre,
described
and then
the
people
fact that
have
it
to be
can slow down
interested.
in a
It's
world
like the
that's
NASA
chaotic,
punk
they're
thing.
creating
It's like
not
there's no
dystopia, but
punk. Punk
utopia,
has to be
and the fact that
rebellious
they-
in
it's about
nature,
friendships
gritty,
and, I
have
think that's so
you know,
needed, and
character.
so
There's
I
nothing
think,
punk about
for anyone who
Starfield.
doesn't play games, look
And
at
the
games
solar
like
punk
this
shit's
because it
similar.
shows
How are you
the power
punk?
of,
You're
like,
stale
games.
corporate
And
garbage.
how simple
It's
and
not punk.
positive and inspirational building something can be. It's a really, really, really special thing. Wow, so many amazing
So
games.
many. I know.
So many
it's been a
amazing
wild
games.
ride.
It has
wild
been
green
a,
ride.
through
It's
different
over? Thank
universes,
God.
Above ground, in the air,
Yeah.
underwater, all over the place. And we had our own personal little representative of nature, Chili T. Bean Esquire, giving us his opinions about things. So hopefully,
Yes.
he can
When I think
support
of
all the
nature, I
dogs in
think
the audience who are
dogs,
watching
the
and tell you what the
extremely
best games are.
domesticated
Exactly.
species
Entirely
that can't
possible.
survive in
Inspire
the
more
wild,
dogs to
especially
play.
not
Yes.
the tiny ones.
Yes, we need to work on more dog-human co-op games. Can someone create that for me? I'm going to talk to some game developers, and next year we're going to
Game
exactly
controllers for
exactly
paws.
Oh, exactly.
Yep.
Shout out to Pooper Noodle on Instagram because she has a beautiful dog named P who actually plays games using her buttons.
Oh,
They're
no
attached. They're
way.
connected to her computer.
Oh, that's
She's a
attached to her.
gamer.
She plays Overwatch. She plays a bunch of different games. It's insane.
I need to follow her.
Yep.
Oh, it's been amazing. And I think before we get to the end,
yes,
just have to do a couple
Why are
of
they
reminders
still
here first
talking?
before-
Why are they
in case
still talking,
remember
Chad? That's the
everyone
shit
to Summer
that's
Games
getting me.
Fest.
Like,
We
why
will
are they
showcase
still
the games.
talking,
All the
though?
games are listed there.
Yep, wish
You
list
can-
all of them.
Yeah, wish
Do
list them
it.
all.
Make them all there.
There's a handful that you can buy, but go
Yeah,
check 'em out.
consume product.
There's the Planet Play Store if you're looking for games that will give back to green projects. Every single one of those on the Planet Play Store does. So please come and visit us. And I just want to give a shout out to the showcases. Like, there's been so many showcases so far. We've got Frosty Games. It's coming up later on today. There'll be more over the weekend, so keep an eye out. But yeah, there's been some incredible
Black
ones. following on
Voices
from yesterday's, obviously,
Gaming.
the main showcase.
Yeah.
But that's it.
It's been so fun spending time with you, Jude.
too.
And spending time with all of you
I know.
and all of you back home. So check them out. Check out the rest of the Future Games show, all the rest of the showcases, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, see you next year. Bye.
I'm gonna play No More Heroes. I mean,
We would
not
like to
today,
thank
but
Xsolla, our headline
I'll stream it at
sponsor,
some point.
building a brighter future for the industry we love.
you don't love anything, you soulless creature. You're not capable of love. All right, well, that was the Green Man games, or just Green Games. I don't know. I think it used to be called the Green Man games. They got rid of man because it was problematic or something. All right, hold on. Yeah, everyone's like, no, wait. Sid, no, Sid, don't do it. What else are we gonna do? Oh, shit. How did I accidentally make a bunch of beer glasses? Put RuneScape on full screen. I guess I could. Hold on. This is loud as fuck again. Why is it so loud? Have all audio engineers left the industry, or they're just gone now? They don't exist anymore. Hold on, let me change the... Not gonna show the live chat. What? I mean, I could, I guess. You think people are trolling? They'd probably get just banned from the chat, wouldn't they? What just happened? Did Chrome just die on me again? This is the same thing that happened yesterday. Bruh. Okay. Alright, it fixed itself. Alright, there's flags. Okay, there's Hail Synthetic Man. I'm sure that'll stay up long. I appreciate it, thanks. Synth Chads rise up. I guess we still got 15 more minutes. I thought it was starting now. Isn't it 3? Hold on. Hold on. There's too many fucking things going at the same time. My ADHD's going through the whoop. My ADHD going through the whoop. I can't focus no more. Is it really? It's supposed to be starting right now. These lazy asses. I mean, yeah, and we're at the premiere right now. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 should be at the show, that's true. I mean, Vavra did win a gay award, but the game's not woke, though, by the way. He won a gay award, but not woke. Makes sense. Abby, Lovers Rise, Synthetic Man specifically, thanks. N-word, War, Total Void, or that's probably Fag Death. Total Fag Study Man says regards. That's not true. I'm not in this chat. I'm definitely not reading it right now. War. I don't condone any of what's happening right now. by the way. Definitely don't condone it. But I will laugh at it. I will laugh. Welcome to Gay Fest, true. Another N-word. They just have... It's crazy how they'll waste, like, you know, millions in, like, government funding and like, corporate subsidizing, but they couldn't get one Indian to just moderate their chat. That's hilarious. I mean, it lets you guys type this shit in the chat, so that's funny, but... I mean, how? I every time I say I'm lazy, I remember there's literally like probably at least 2 billion people on the planet more lazy than I am, which is actually crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Future game show started. I mean, I think we would rather watch that than this. Okay, I'll put it to a vote. Fuck it. At least future game show might show games. This is just going to be extreme homosexuality, which is most of modern games. Why not both? I can't play both shows at the same time. This could be ear rape and nightmare. If you mean like watch the Pride show afterward, I just don't really want to do that, to be honest. I'd rather just take the excuse to not have to watch this.
Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name, built from the ground up.
Oh, they made a non-VR version of that? I remember that.
Consoles.
And now it is time for a closer look at War Dogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a keen focus on teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
Yeah, I know. Seeing Troy Baker is just, like, it's so fucking tiresome at this point. Oh, let me change the title. I'm not gonna bother muting for copyrighted music at this point. I just don't care. I'm past that point, you know what I mean?
Straight ahead of me, straight ahead of me. Got one. I've got defib, I've got defib. Blow it. Sniper on top of the tower. Dead. Oh shit!
Shooty, they shooty. They shooty.
Oh my god.
The guys are getting shot, chat.
More digs.
War Dogs is coming to a screen near you later this year, but the good news is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place.
I feel like
where
we're back
all
in the fucking
is not as it
70s. Like, women
there.
keep wearing clothes
What
to,
if
like,
there's a girl named
emphasize
Elizabeth
their
involved?
shoulder
Where is it?
width. Is this to make troons more
Here is a brand
comfortable
new
or
trailer
something?
for The Pines.
Like, it's just bizarre.
You are hopeless, helpless, heartless.
I am all of those things. Not that one. Fuck you. Take that back right now. Is this an incel game? What's going on?
Why didn't you help me?
Well, I can think of at least one reason.
first few days in the Pines treating you?
Oh, but you don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
Alright, can we stop saying uggos? Uggos are banned from video games in my New World Order. Only ugly characters are characters who are bad because they're ugly. Like, literally, you immediately are like, that's a bad person, they're ugly.
Also mine.
Realism sucks, chat. Realism sucks. I'm assuming this is trying to be like an Alan Wake type of thing. I guess melee combat instead of shooting.
And The Pines is coming to PC in 2027.
And I am excited. Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the latest installment in Bandai Namco's legendary simulation franchise.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Hello, I'm Kono. I'm the
I
brand
feel like
director of the Ace
didn't we
Combat
already see
series.
this twice?
I'm Shimon.
It was at Sony, it was at the main show, and now it's here.
The game
Damn.
that allows you to fulfill your longing for the skies. The game starts when the Federation of Central Usonia
No, my
has been invaded
longing
by
for the
Sotor,
skies
and
is
capital
where's the
city has
bomb
been lost to
Israel
their
level?
forces.
Is
The
that in
protagonist
there?
wakes up on the emergency
I don't
boat
think so.
on the sea and is
I
saved
think
by
they
the
pussied
battleship
out. There's no bomb
Endurance.
Israel level.
After reuniting with your team, you are then immediately forced into another life or death fight against the Sotowa forces. This is the story of saving the country that you come from, which is the victim of great destruction.
Keep it coming. Maybe they're not that sturdy.
Gunboat transport has hit the fan. Good work.
The protagonist and this legendary pilot fight side by side, providing great hope for the country. But in fact, that legend is fake. He's a fake presence that's been propped up to really motivate the country. In the next
What, is it
phase
the
in
ghost
story,
of Kiev?
The protagonist and this legendary pilot go into battle together, resulting in the Wing of Thieves getting shot down. After his death, this role
Like,
gets
is this
passed
supposed
on
to be modern commentary?
So the
That's
central theme
it
is living up
sounds.
to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that responsibility.
Swim for your life! Avoid the wreckage!
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves
They're
features a new
hard.
type of enemy for the series, the land battleship. The idea came from our art director and mecha designer, Kano. He said it's exactly like Godzilla landing on the city and causing huge destruction. When that idea was presented to them, they actually said,
'cause
oh
this
no,
giant
this is
mobile
not good.
fortress
but after they
thing.
started working on it, it all made sense.
This
And
is
then
like
it
some Metal
created
Gear
that
shit.
great visual. We've also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the damage you dealt needed to be hit directly onto the target, otherwise it wouldn't have counted. So this chain destruction accumulates this damage, and any small accumulations would actually result in a bigger
Blammo,
destruction
kablooey.
later on. And you'll see this as you play, so it's very exciting. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam on the 2nd of October 2026.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Have I seen anti-woke Griff just giving this a pass because the Void is pretty?
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves
I mean, I
is
haven't
coming to
seen
PC
it, but
and
it doesn't
consoles
surprise
later
me.
this year.
And
Women
we
flying
are
is
heading
auto.
backstage now.
Auto.
God, I could use
You're gone.
No,
You're done.
Troy,
You're
Troy,
done.
Troy.
You're
Wait.
done.
The Backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, right.
I didn't even know
I
that
imagine it's
came
got,
out.
what, horrors.
Yeah.
Actually, I did
Smiling
know, and I
producers with
forgot. Now that I
clipboards.
think about it.
Sweaty cheese plate, craft services.
Or an evil puppeteer and an army of shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
Wow, that's so funny. Did you guys laugh? Chat, I'm about to hit 70 crafting. I'll be able to do Monkey Madness 2 and not be able to use the Zenite shard for another 1,000 hours of crafting. Demonic gorillas. Chat's a bunch of demonic gorillas. Yep, there it is. 70 crafting. Let's go. Oh my god, are you blah 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 blah. That's the true horror. I wake up, I'm black. There you go. That's the little nightmare. I got you. I read you loud and clear. Alright, I'll put my toys away. I accomplished my mission. Wowie zowie. I'm sure everyone's excited to play the same game again, but the DLC of the same game again.
And the backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the Carnival in solo or co-op.
So you really should reach out to your most fearless friend ASAP because it is launching on June 12th for PC and consoles.
All right, now it is time to check out Engine Fall, a post-apocalyptic extraction shooter set on a series
Oh my god,
of
extraction
colossal
shooter.
Megatrains.
Dude, I
It's
hate
like
the modern
Snowpiercer
industry, dude.
with crafting.
One game makes a fuck ton of money and they're like, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And yeah, maybe one of them does. Like, I forgot the game. But I got mad when everyone played that shit. I don't care. I don't care. I'll eternally be mad. They advertised with the black woman and then it got 1 billion players. Okay, fuck you. What was it called? Arc Raiders. That's it. Yeah, Arc. So, you know, Tarkov made a fuck ton of money. Every retard developer's like, we could do that. We could do that. And then Arc Raiders, you know, was successful. But all these other ones, not really. You know, Marathon is basically dead and is being propped up by Sony. This is going to be dead on arrival. I don't know. And name all the other extraction shooters. I don't know. I can't think of them off the top of my head.
Make your way to first class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Engine Fall arrives on Steam later this year, and if you
Go
cannot
back to
wait
the
that
gay
long,
one. This is
there's a
boring.
playtest
Okay,
coming
but
for
the
you
gay
in
one
GA.
is just
Now,
going to be
before we
gay
move
slop.
on to our
Okay, you got
next game,
outvoted.
Let's talk about our partnership with GOG,
You got
the
outvoted.
DRM free games
So
platform.
I forgot to end the poll.
We've joined
Anyway.
forces so that FGS
Should have
viewers can
voted
get
harder.
15% off the
Croc.
entire GOG catalog.
I love how they show
without a discount
GOG and they unironically have
FGS
Croc as one of the big
You do have
games.
to be a
That's
new
based.
user, and the offer
Holy
is only
shit,
valid
that's
for the next
based.
7 days. So
They
get
did
to
throw
browse
some
and fill your
classics
boots
up
with
there.
some
System
good old
Shock 2,
games.
Fallout.
Don't forget.
They had Silent Hill 4 on the
game
far
on
left.
that
That's
either.
kind of crazy.
Okay,
SWAT 4,
let's check
Dino
in on the
Crisis,
upcoming remake
Mist.
of
Yeah.
Gothic, a
They
genre-defining
did throw some.
RPG
Yeah,
from
here
the
we
early
go.
2000s.
This is what
If
everyone
you
wants
like
me to play right
medieval
now.
adventures like Kingdom Come Deliverance or The Witcher, this next one is definitely for you.
Yeah, Fear. Yeah, they had some good game choices up there. Especially Croc. Croc it does not come close to most of those other games. Croc is not that good, dude.
I know it's been difficult, confused, and desperate for hope in a place where there is none. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith.
All right,
But
that was
do
kind of
you know
bizarre.
what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose. Men
That
who,
combat
like
looks
me,
rough.
have seen the
Not gonna lie, that
glorious
doesn't look
age
good.
The sleeper will usher into this world once he awakens. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
I mean,
Rocket
I
League
should
Remake is out now
stream
on
that.
PC and console, so go
I
check it
should
out
stream
after the show.
that. Maybe I
Right,
will
now for something a little different.
tomorrow or Monday
You've
or
definitely heard of
something.
Sky,
I don't know.
Children of
I
Light,
don't feel like
the
it
cozy
today.
MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which is Goth.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh MMO, shall we?
What the actual fuck are we doing right now? What the fuck are we doing right now? Let me restate. The average gamer is a 37-year-old white man. And this is what we're making as video games? But Jesus fuck. It's how many more trillions do we have to cause in economic terrorism? So says the World Economic Forum. That's what they said. That's what they called us. They called us economic terrorists a few years back. How many more trillions need to be lost before these retards will just fucking stop? Just make games that are actual fucking games. Would I be interested if it was a different painter? Yeah, the Hitler game? Yeah, where's the Hitler game? Come on. Come on now. I'm sure this is what Van Gogh would have wanted. Yeah. Who the fuck cares? Let's move on.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th of July and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's time to take a peek at Halloween the game.
We've got a first look at the single-player campaign where you play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
Isn't this just made by the same guys who did the Friday the 13th game? I mean, I heard people had fun with that, but it was pretty one note.
Okay, back inside, everyone. Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
It's, I don't know, like doing a single player campaign is something, I guess. I don't know. I got no opinion really.
I knew what would come next.
We don't really get power fantasy games anymore, so if they did just, you know, you just play as Michael Myers and you just murder a fuck ton of people and you're unstoppable, that could be entertaining for a little while at least.
Among them. Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
September 8th, pre-order now. I mean, I'll stream it, why not?
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the game lands on PC and consoles
I hate
this
origin
September 8th.
stories.
Next up, we've got the launch trailer
But
for Realm
whatever.
of
I'll
Ink,
just-
an indie action
whatever.
roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
Action roguelike. New idea. I've never seen this before. Never. That looks like a completely new game to me. This has definitely never been made. If Jesus Christ.
Time again.
This is what's wrong with indies, man.
I'll be the one to choose.
This has been out a while. Then why are they showing this? Are you telling me there's 9,000 games that were released on Steam last year, and they're showing us games that have already come out? They did the same thing in the fucking Green Man show. How can you show games that are already out? This is literally an ad. By definition, this is just an advertisement. If the game's already out. I don't know if that's my internet or the stream itself, whatever, who cares.
Realm of Ink is out now.
Go away!
Okay, it just jumped. Oh my god, is it Kingdom Shards? That looks sloppish. Yeah, this looks sloppish, definitely. This is slop.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Sound like the guy who voices Robin from Teen Titans. Yeah, that did the combat looked rough. No impact on the strikes. It's too slow. Looked like generic dodge with invincibility
we
frames.
all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding style trek of a
Yes,
deadly mountain
what do you mean Death Stranding? This motherfucker unironically said Stranding. Like, yeah, I get it. You were the villain in Death Stranding. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How is the climbing game like Death Stranding, you dumbass? Alright, shut up. It's a Strand type game. Kojima inspired so many. Yes, walking simulators never existed before Death Stranding. Don't double check that. No fact checking. Oh, do you actually get to play as a man? Do you think that's going to save the game?
Is a free
More
DLC
people buy it?
expansion for Ken, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars.
Chat, I'm
solving
just going to
puzzles
pee
and
and leave the
unraveling
stream up.
mysteries
I'm be
in
honest.
a rather
I'm not pausing it.
strange laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer for Wheelmates.
Folks, the rhythm isn't just synchronization. It's the weaving of two minds into one. Remember, you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go! Wait, where am I?
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Status green. Don't go dying on me before the final phase. Stay still. I hate messy data. Seems like I get no days off.
Oh, is this that fucking, like... Hold on. Is this the e-girl shooter we saw last year? I think I remember this shit. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah, this is the, like, the Troon Slop-coded anime girl game. I remember this. This is AGP as fuck, definitely.
Like I wouldn't notice a helicopter in my airspace. I'll let my little friend handle this.
Waifu Tactical Force.
Grab some friends and jump into the
Tell
live
Bonnie
play
if you
session
haven't
of Waifu
noticed
Tactical
yet,
Force after
there's
the
no
show.
hope for you.
There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. You watch these, while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a relative metric of time, I believe.
You're not terminally online enough, I guess. You're terminally retarded, though. Don't worry.
Shall we done?
Don't worry. You got that one covered. You got that one covered. Now let your betters think for you.
I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
You are terminally retarded. Yes, thank you, Tourist Input. You will never be an anime girl. I'll send you some free rope, though. Don't worry.
I sense a sinking high.
PS1 Souls-like but women. Oh boy, here we go.
Keep your chin up. I see you're ruminating.
Is it another woman? You know it is, right? Yeah, Indies will save us from Rogue. That Turn Souls thing is out on PC already.
What's going on?
So still no new. There's like no new games.
Mind yourself, Troy.
This is all ads. Are any games being made anymore other
Right,
than
got it, 'cause this
obvious like
set is
propaganda,
inspired by the
like
anti-gravity
government subsidized crap?
racers. I got it. Well,
It feels
while
like there's no
we solve this
actual
little
ads for
simple
upcoming
anomaly,
games.
Here's AGX GP.
F-Zero. But not that cool. Not that cool though. Yeah, or like Wipeout, yeah. Just made me think of PlayStation All-Stars again. There was I think it was Heavenly Sword combined with Wipeout was one of the stages, I believe. Very bizarre. Yeah, it might have been one of the DLC stages, yeah. Me and Devin still did not play PlayStation All-Stars. He's betrayed me. Betrayal.
AGX GP is coming soon to PC, so add it to your wish list and make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
quick question for you, Mr. Troy Baker.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school.
There it is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Welcome, welcome! We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hello?
What?
In Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look
Why did
here.
what is listen.
Oh, Fred! I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recycle. Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
I don't understand why there's such a big market these days for horror games that aren't scary. Like, I definitely blame mascot horror for that, for sure, but still, like, what is the purpose of a horror game that's not scary?
She knows you're here. Now run along.
Don't fret, it's a world of mystery. Don't fret, strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be, and even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
Yeah, YouTuber bait.
C sharp or B flat.
But why do people buy?
In Don't Fret.
Why do people buy the game?
Calendars for
That's
that
my
one.
question.
And now it's time for another one of our world premiere.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Ooh.
Okay. So you get Belgian Sonic, and it's a furry. I mean, Sonic's a furry too, I guess, but this is like more furry. This is like more like the actual furry. Yeah, this looks awful. I know I shouldn't believe the words of Troy Baker, even though, of course, he would never lie to me. But is this really a beloved Belgian character? This is like a DeviantArt furry. That's all this is. Well, multiple people say it's a beloved character. I don't know. Maybe it's... It doesn't look good, though.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Colombia, try saying that one 10 times, is coming soon. So, wishlist it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
And in the meantime, there is a brand new trailer for Ding Hai, The Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
豪军，你这破炉子，这回又整出啥鬼东西啊？
此帖将立三主，老道赐名定海神针帖。
Ching Chong. I'm not very Ching Chong pilled today, chat. So I'll pretend to regard this with interest. Boy, man. Chat. There's got to be. I have, you know, 170 something thousand subscribers. Surely one of you is a game developer with talent. I will
Ding Hai, the
throw
ocean
you know,
killer, is
I'll throw a
coming
couple
soon.
thou down on whatever fucking
Well,
postal
we've got our
successor
first
ass
one to watch
game
deep dive
one of you
of the
guys
Summer
comes
Showcase,
up
which
with.
is where
I'll
we
throw some
take
money
out our
down.
little
I'll
trowels,
shill
let
it.
the topsoil
One of
and
you
gently
guys got to
brush
make a
the dirt off
chud
the game
game.
that the
You
internet
get it
is raving
together.
about.
Oh, it's just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less paperwork.
True.
And what better place to start than the golden age of piracy with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft. Let's dive into the world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Yeah, no AI. No AI slop. No nothing. It has to be a real fucking game. Oh boy. There's
Hi,
the
I'm
next
Richard
big
Knight.
review
I'm
of
the
the
game
channel, I
director for
guess.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean of assassins and pirates.
It's weird how modern,
modernized with
saturated
technology and
aesthetics
The latest
look
version of Anvil is
faker
helped us a
than
lot,
old
both in terms of
saturated aesthetics.
visuals
I don't know
and ray
why.
tracing and global illumination.
I can't really
but it's also a big
put it
deal
into
for us in terms of
words.
gameplay too, with night
But
and
they
day
clearly
affecting
tried
your
to
stealth.
combat the
There's weather that can
anti-soul
affect your
gas that
visibility,
every
both
modern
in
game
the
has by
Atlantic
making
and
things
ocean
more
and
green. But it looks fake. Like
What's
everything's
changed
too
with Black Flag
cloudy, I
Movement
guess,
is
is
that
part
we've
of it.
brought forward the game to
And
the
blurry.
new standards
Everything's
that you've
blurry.
seen with
I just see
shadows
things
and
clearly.
updates.
That'd probably
There's
help.
ejects, there's Edward can
I
jump,
don't like realistic
and it just
lighting
makes for a
either.
much smoother
That's another thing. Yeah, the Unreal Engine
A lot
5
of the new
plastic
gameplay
look.
with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just hear it as you're walking around Havana that there's money on her head, right? Which is
Why did she walk like a
music to
man?
Edward's ears. Ah,
You
here's
guys
somebody I
notice
can
that?
work with.
Her
And
walk
as you
cycle is a
find her,
man's
she's got
walk
this
cycle.
whole plot line involving her family and the family fortune, and she would love to work with you, but if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you with yours.
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
So each of those characters has a story to tell. And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, for fans of Blackbeard, to learn a little bit more about him and Edward
A Berserk
and how things turned out
game
in
with
the game, I think
dismemberment. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool.
Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man of war, the pillock.
When we were going to remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag, we had to focus on something, and that focus was Edward's story. If we can't nail Edward's story,
Okay,
there's no room for
but
anything
here's the thing though. No
put
one who
everything
plays the
possible
game
into
remembers
doing that.
Edward's
So
story.
we still have
So
a
is that
modern
really
day
what you want to focus on,
gameplay and
or do you want to
story
focus
tell,
on
but
the
it's-
pirate
it's
experience that
now
everyone remembers
kind of in the
liking?
name. It's not just Black Flag Remake. It's
Yep.
Black
Here's
Flag
the health
Resynced,
bars.
Right. So we're the next modern AC, and so our modern day continues from what players may have seen in Shadows. Of course, we brought
Players
back
might
the
have seen in
underwater diving
Shadows.
sections
Well,
from the
considering
original
people didn't
game,
buy it,
Down
I
Bell,
don't know
and
about
see how
that one.
Beautiful the Caribbean can be when you're underwater. But the other thing we've added is now you can swim anywhere, just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. There could be a certain cave you're looking for, but it's also just about freedom of approach. Sometimes to get to a certain island or a certain location, maybe you can't find the right place to get to with the jackdaw, or you just want to take a shortcut.
Working on a
and
game
just
and
go
give you a link to the
swimming.
video of the
kind of
gameplay so where I can get in contact. Hey, just email me.
So with combat, we've gone back to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more of the modern sensibilities. It's more skill-based, it's still quick and brutal if you know how to play.
Yeah,
It's
they
also
really
something that
shouldn't mention
works well
Shadows,
for
I
players
agree.
who
Just
learn
ignore that it exists. The thing is, if you can actually kill people
The core
in
with us
one,
with naval
like,
gameplay
true
was to
strike,
keep that
then just get
spirit
rid of
that
the
it
health
had from the
bars
original,
completely.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But I remember
But
they
we
showed
added a little bit
gameplay where
more
it took
now with
multiple
extra
sword
abilities
slashes
that
to kill a
have
boar,
things
so
that
it's
you
still
can
got the shitty
embrace
RPG mechanics.
quickly and take out a lot of damage. And also the new alternate weapons, which allow you, while you're aiming, to switch between weapon modes with different ranges and damage, so that you can kind of adjust to the fight rather than have to fight everyone the same way. Assassin's Creed Black Flag
I mainly
Resynced
just
is coming
liked
out on July 9
getting in
for
close and using
PlayStation,
like the
Xbox,
power
and PC.
cannon shots that
Thanks
only
for
shot
watching.
straight. That was the fun shit. Or like ramming into the back of the ships too.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on July 9th, later this year.
We were doing so well.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste,
Yeah,
if
I'm
your
gonna review the
appetite for the
remake,
Seven
yeah.
Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that
Yeah,
one
there's
by
nothing
checking out
wrong
the
with the
hands-on
original.
preview
There's
over on
literally nothing wrong
GameTrailer.com.
with the original.
Now,
You could
we've
just
got a
play
very
the
special
original. This
treat for the
remake is
Blasphemous
pointless.
fans among us. Let's take a look.
Obviously, when I say nothing wrong, I'm not being literal. I'm just saying there wasn't like anything a remake that would. There's nothing a remake would realistically fix with Black Flag, except some of those shitty forced stealth missions in the main story. The forced stealth missions were awful, but I get this strange feeling that they're still gonna be there in the remake. Just a hunch. I hope I'm wrong. I never actually played the first one of these.
Let the curtain fall.
Done.
That's right, Blasphemous 2, The Third Sin, is a free content update that adds an entire area to the game.
And it's out now, so you can play it. And let's be honest, with all the new enemies, probably die a lot. Right after the show.
Best of luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But we've got a first look at gameplay coming at you right now.
Decide a kingdom's fate when Defender of the Crown returns. Featuring the original strategic
Now we're boomer
adventure
gaming. We're
and
actual
new
boomer
ways
gaming
to
right now.
play. Retro Mode presents the complete 1986 edition of the game, preserved in all its glory. Classic Mode adds modern refinements, renewed clarity and polish.
Oh, the AI filter. It's a DLSS 5 at work.
And introducing
Oh, that's funny.
Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny. Forge your battle-ready deck and cast your fate
I mean,
into
at
the
least you can play
fray.
the game in its original
Chart your
form, so.
rise to rule all of England as you go on campaign to outwit your rivals. Unlock new tactics and new dice to strengthen your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown. Wishlist now.
Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year. So get it on your wish list pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on.
Every time there's cards, you guys are saying Yu-Gi-Oh!
With the
There's only
historical
one
theme,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
here's some exciting news
Every
about
card
the
game
period shooter
clone
Hold
just
Fast,
copies off of
Nations at
Magic.
War.
Okay, they never copy Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, is it Murica time?
Stand your ground, lads. Push forward!
Limbs should be exploding off of people when they get hit with like cannons and shit. Then it'd be interesting. You should see the rotting wounds of like musket ball, you know,
American Revolution.
wounds. My vocabulary is not the best.
Play early for exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
Hold Fast American Revolution is a free expansion for Hold Fast
Yeah, I
Nations
know. Of
at
course, they
War,
slipped in
and
Wilhelm's
it's launching on
screen.
June
That
11th
guy's
for PC,
getting
PlayStation,
fired
and
and
Xbox.
blacklisted.
That is just a mere few days
I still
away.
remember
My
ranting
goodness.
about that.
Visit
I don't know how long that
holdfastgame.com
was.
for more
A year, 2 years,
Now,
3 years.
let's
It all
check
runs
out the
together.
release date trailer
It all
for
runs
They
together.
Will Come, a steampunk stealth game.
They
set
will
on a
come.
vast
You won't last
airship.
10 minutes playing this game. You will. You will. They'll make sure you come. Don't worry.
Yes, I'm scared.
I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come.
All right, stop talking about people coming. All right, relax. Well, what the fuck is that abomination? Chibi-headed freak.
Your family is captured.
That's not a child. That's a fucking chibi-headed freak.
Did you hear that, boy? Give up, or people will start to die.
Yeah, that does not look right. That looks disturbing.
Attack has been successful.
That is such a funny title. I get what they're going for, but no.
They
Go
Will
back
Come
to the
heads
drawing
Steam
board,
in
dude.
July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a cosmic city builder where you craft thriving habitats to rescue long extinct animals. Oh.
Welcome to Bioden, a cozy management game.
I thought he was
where
gonna say
will
you can
build a
come right
self-sustaining
now. He
network
should
of
have. He
structures,
should have said that. It would have been
all
funny
working
at
in
least.
harmony to bring extinct animals back to life.
What? We just saw the fucking
You've been
green
sent
gaming
on this
shit.
planet by your guild
Stop.
With one
Stop.
purpose.
The only green gaming game that looked vaguely playable was the Spore
arrival on
one,
this
the
wounded
fucking
planet
Strange
will be
Seed.
one of discovery
At least I'll
and
remember that
exploration.
name too, Strange Seed.
Resources are scattered across the land.
I'll have to wishlist
Search
that
for
or something.
as each one is essential. As your colony takes shape, your buildings will need power and sometimes water. Connect them together, weave a network across the land. But plan with care.
They will come,
Every
some
such new
strange
place
sea.
carries a cost, nudging pollution upward, pulling against the very mission you're here to fulfill. The planet won't heal through structures alone. Bring
Yeah, I just
species
don't care
together,
about any of this.
help them settle, and let
Bring
the
them
cycle of life
together?
begin again.
Are they gonna start
Inside
eating
your
each other?
You'll welcome back dozens of extraordinary species.
How do women think nature
each one
works?
with its own needs.
Do they think like?
Gather DNA
Do they
samples,
think the predators
place your
kindly ask their prey if they're
and
allowed to kill
carefully
them or
tend to the
something?
conditions each creature
I
requires.
genuinely wonder.
But remember, even within the dome, each decision, even small, has an impact on your planet.
I mean, if they're only herbivores, they're
world
gonna
is
eat all
waiting
the
to be
plants.
cleaned,
There has to be
restored,
carnivores, right?
and
Are we gonna
brought
see them
back
eat
to
them?
life. Your planet is waiting for your arrival. Wishlist the game and play the demo now on Steam.
Yeah, they do think it's Disney, But even in Disney, the carnivores are
Bring nature
usually
back to life
villains and
in
shit,
Bio
right?
Eden,
So,
which is coming soon to
I mean,
PC.
not Lion
Now,
King,
those
but
of you in the
some of the other
Lovecraftian
stuff.
loop will know that The Sinking City 2 is just over the horizon, looking all brooding and mysterious, just like my co-host Troy.
I guess they do
Really?
think of Lion King.
Absolutely
Maybe
not,
that is
darling.
what Floyd's thinking.
Well, here's a release date trailer where you'll find out when you can finally dive into the flooded survival horror adventure.
Arkham Asylum City, blah blah. No, just normal ass Arkham. Cthulhu. Okay, you know what? Livestream archive guy, you're so right. I don't know who said it. But you know what? Maybe Ricardo had a point yesterday. He had a point yesterday about like Lovecraft's dead. It's all illegal for you to even mutter the word Lovecraftian or Cthulhu or Eldritch. Those are all banned. You're getting sued into the ground. The government's coming to arrest you. They're chopping your hands off. Beer. I'm going insane. Singing City 2, there was a 1? Never even heard of 1.
The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a demo available
Well,
to
I didn't
play
mean
right
the archive
now.
channel. I meant
So
whatever
go check it
guy
out.
in the archive
Just
of the
don't
last
listen to the
video
call of the
said
void whilst
they
you're
would
in
try
there.
Ricardo's
Protect.
plan
Time to
because
lock
of
in, folks, as
Lovecraft.
we get a world
That
premiere
comment
up
aged
next. Now, this
incredibly
one
well.
is an attempt
Incredibly
to
well.
revive
I might
that
have to look up
golden
who said
era
it.
of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Stair Meyer, one of the world's most talented modern skaters and
on.
an Olympic hopeful to boot.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super
It was
excited
Red
to share Skate
Pikmin 2001 who said that he agrees with trying Ricardo's idea just so people couldn't make Lovecraft stuff. So yeah, Red Pikmin 1, you got so vindicated, dude. Absolutely vindicated in the last archive. Yeah, I looked away from the screen. There was a void. Whatever, I don't even care. I'm not even going back. I was not expecting this at the Future Game Show. Bimbo skateboarding. What year is it? I'm shocked that they showed this.
Wishlist at the ready because Skate Stair is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, how's about an exclusive trailer for a new expansion coming up for one of my personal favorites? It's time for another run at Vampire Survivors.
Oh yeah, that was definitely one of your personal favorites. I hate this. This shit made me mad. I ain't even lying. Like when this got popular, I'm just like, it's actually over. This is
Survivors, and I'm running.
This represents everything wrong with like
ADHD
ADHD coded slop, and I say this as someone with bad ADHD.
For a way to do some
This is so fucking.
I try to get in touch with other teams, indie developers.
This is just,
to see if
it's
they were
just
interested
fucking
to
unironically play RuneScape.
One
I
of
don't know.
these we released just a little while ago as Vampire Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more a spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid off to effectively try and to do something unusual, but always following the same idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be fun. To myself first.
Numbers,
So
numbers, sparkles, sparkles, numbers. I hit all the things. There's screen effects everywhere. Look at all the things on the screen. Oh my god, Among Us.
Survive a ton. Very soon we're going to see the first game in this lineup, and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors, that the whole point, with a different spin on it.
I mean,
and
look at
spin
this.
can come from
Look at
a
this.
different metagame or
Look at that.
different feature that they serve, a fact that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but would fit different gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed
Chat's
to be just
like,
a little add-on.
if you don't
to
speak
the
American
Resident Evil
English,
Spell DLC.
you're dead.
And
Shut the
it's
fuck
very
up.
common for me. I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon. And players can expect a small DLC with something 8+ characters, 8+ weapons, plus evolutions. But they can also expect a very low price of 80 pence, something along those lines. I'm definitely going to keep updating it for as long as it makes sense, as long as it is sustainable. If anyone wants to stay in touch and get to know more about what we're doing, please visit punkolab.com, where you will find a fantastic and useless count up to our next announcement. We have a lot more announcements.
Gotta have the Italian
in the
hand
near future,
gestures.
but for now, here's a trailer for the new expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
Unscrupulous beings consumed by ambition. A cautionary tale, or a story better left untold. There's no retreat once this threshold has been crossed. If you really want to see it through, then just take my hand.
Tag. 5 frames of animation.
The blood of malice ensnared the night shadows.
Wowie zowie, I stood still and everything died around me. Oh my god, I'm cooming.
As all dawns and twilights of the world paint the moon red, reality shatters and insanity ensues.
Dude, seriously, Vampire Survivors is like a parody of what video games are. This is like what boomers think video games are. And the problem is, you know, it sold 10 gorillion copies, so maybe boomers are right.
Her soul taken as a toll by the abyss.
Sargon, the king of the universe, Sargon. Isn't his ego big enough? Come on now. Come on now.
At the top seat of power, Baal was so high he couldn't reach anyone anymore. And eternal solitude turned into eternal madness.
Yes.
Legacy of the Blood Moon, an accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Punkle. Coming soon.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Blood Moon is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another, wait for it, world premiere. And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist, Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry in another 13 years.
I love
If
pink.
you're still out there by that time, don't
Pink
give
slop,
up.
gay slop. Enough with the pink.
No, it's trying to tell us something.
Pink is a banned color from any game.
Next cycle.
That I'm.
We
What
need
the
to
fuck?
be better.
What's with this? Be better? Be better. Dude, the world. Ooh, Klaus Schwab. I want him chopped into pieces tomorrow in Fortnite. Why is Klaus Schwab still breathing? Why is he still breathing? Come on, let's be real right now. Why has the World Economic Forum not been burned to the fucking ground? Every single person there dead. Be better. Be better. Be better? How many fucking times have we heard that now?
Alex Jordan and Yam Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wishlist that, do I?
No. And now let's take a look at Anemo. It's a free-to-play creature collecting RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys? I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Aww. Let's play the trailer.
A golden light awakens a
That thing looks like it's a butt on its face. I know what they were going for. That's not what it looks like. Pain. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Wowie zowie. How many Pokemon clones have we seen now? At least 3. Wow.
Anemo is coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam. Oh, I can see you're itching to explain this next one, Troy.
It's just a little rash.
You can get a cream for that.
So this is Cordura. It is the 4-player psychological horror game that opened the Spring Showcase back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your
I don't think I even
friends
watched the
just to
Spring
freak you out.
Showcase.
And the
I don't think I
developers
even knew it happened.
are back with a closer look at gameplay.
That's right. How did you know that? Maybe you're not Alex after all. Tell me something that only Alex would know. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
It's a simple job.
Dude, shut up!
For men with nerve. They may be your crew. But inside the maze, don't trust anything they say.
Hello? Harry? Where are you? I'm here. Harry?
Shoot your teammates.
Wait,
I
there are
approve.
Roses.
Mike, I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry's dead.
Right?
The night will twist your words
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
and take your body.
Where are you?
If this is a multiplayer game where it records what you say, everyone's gonna just say slurs, and then it's gonna repeat the slurs back to you. That'd be funny. That's what I want. That'd be good,
For you
dude.
see,
How do they not know this is how people are?
let you go.
I feel like the people who make video games don't know how
Cordura is coming
humans
soon to
act.
PC and
These
PlayStation.
days, they
and
just
what
don't.
do you know? Here's our next game. It's called Chronoscript: The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where you play as an editor trapped inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Ah, you arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
Yeah, I think we saw this before, didn't we? Looks familiar. What if the woman just decides to kill us?
My
She gets
dear
bored of
editor,
us and
I
then
must
just
return to my scripts.
erases us.
I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this endless story.
Endless End.
Chronoscript: The Endless End is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world premiere coming at you. This one is a psychological horror.
I noticed
game where
that
you
Troy
rebuild the memory
Gaper
of a
is wearing
lost
almost
child.
all white as if he's naked / bearing his shame, but he has the black shirt underneath to show he truly serves the end. See, now we're schizo, Max. I approve of this symbolic reading. I can see you've upgraded your media literacy license. I approve. He should be humiliated. Put him through some humiliation rituals. I approve.
Are you there?
Did you miss Spyro 4? No, Xbox is tomorrow. We'll see. Impermanence. Infinite
That
impermanence.
was your first look at Impermanence, coming to
My
PC in
twap
2027.
card.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games just like that one, stay tuned after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Our hosts are in the City of Angels to bring you all the latest news from the summer gaming events, as well as some of those wonderful world
Asmongold
premiere
did not
trailers
like
you love
Eevee.
so much.
Not surprising.
In fact, here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
Hey there, I'm Jules Gill, one of your hosts of FGS Live from LA. Stay tuned immediately after the Future Games Show and Exodus Extended gameplay reveal for more world premieres, demo drops, and maybe even a cheeky surprise.
Ooh, okay.
You heard them. Make sure you stick around after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal for FGS Live from Los Angeles, hosted by our very own Amy and Jules.
We do love them.
We
you
do
guys break a leg. Right now, let's get
Oh,
back
of course
into
I
the
don't know
games with a closer
Marsupilami.
look
I don't
at
think
The
anyone
Lift,
outside of,
supernatural handyman
you know, a
simulator
third world shithole
inspired
knows who that
by
is.
The SCP Foundation.
He just looks like a gay
Hello,
furry
Future
character.
Games
I'm
Show.
sorry the
I'm
Belgians got
Fantastic
groomed, but that's
here
not a
to
solid
tell you more
character
about
design.
our
I don't
common
think anyone's
supernatural
heard of that
handyman
character.
simulator, The Lift. The Lift is an immersive story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility abandoned.
Yeah,
after
who?
a
Exactly.
serious
It just looked like a DeviantArt like Sonic OC almost. But like more furry, like more furry coded.
So it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. How it feels to pull, push, rotate,
Get a Disney show and not in America.
clean,
That's just the
screw,
only country that matters.
click,
And it's
tune, tighten. All these engineering verbs are at the very core of the gameplay loop, and every action is elevated through responsive animation.
Have you not heard of Scrimblow Bimblow, the beloved Scrunko? That is exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is. It's like no one has. No one knows what that is.
You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is electrical devices. We have developed an ecosystem of electrical and mechanical
Yeah, I don't
components
care,
that you can
man.
assemble.
I don't care.
You can
I don't
find,
care,
craft,
chat.
and unlock many different parts.
I don't care about any fucking video games anymore, chat. This is a fake hobby. It's not real anymore. Like, this is not a real hobby anymore. I don't know. I don't think the Jews can extract any more loosh from me. I think it's all gone. All my spiritual suffering energy, I'm just a husk now. Yeah, I've gone hollow, exactly. I guess I could watch Exodus gameplay. I know, well, you know what, maybe some of my soul will come back when Spyro 4 is definitely 100% revealed tomorrow. Surely.
Development build. The playtest begins on June 14th. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The Lift is coming to PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
I think it's too late for the Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC. It was stolen from us. I deserved it, but I'm not allowed to be happy
Not quite.
about anything.
The owners are trying to eat the guests.
Oh, that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh?
Okay.
What's your emergency?
I like that, like, 3 frames gameplay right there. Yeah, I'm definitely sold on whatever the fuck this is supposed to be.
My Cannibal Family is a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2027.
And here's a dark fantasy extraction game where you team up or go solo to take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods.
Did I hear the new
This is
buzzword, extraction?
Mistfall Hunter.
Well, that was something. Is it Foids v Foids? But medieval edition?
Set a reminder for July 29th when Mistfall Hunter lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think it's time for our next Ones to Watch deep dive. Troy?
Indeed it is, and here is an exclusive interview with Saber Interactive about Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival.
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive, and I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character Aiden is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime.
He yearns for the mines, chat.
Danger in order to
He should
feel
just start
more, to
mining, and then it'll be
experience
okay.
more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny, and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
You crave what we offer.
Your desires so plentiful.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious puzzle box artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash, rip apart your enemies.
Okay.
And also, it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles and ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers of hell.
That seems actually normal.
It was incredibly dear to us
normal?
to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise when doing this work. So we went back to the first and second movie and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker other influences out, and we just studied those until we found what really resonated with us.
Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides.
It's weird.
So
I
on the
forgot
first side,
almost
you
all of
have,
Hellraiser. I
this
watched it about like
cult
10 years ago,
that's obsessed with the Cenobites,
and
with trying
it's
to
like
create
wiped from
their
my
own
brain.
Cenobites on Earth.
I don't know if I
Ones
was
that they
drinking
can
or maybe
control
just really
and use
tired,
in
but I
order
legit
to
do not remember the
essentially grant
movie.
themselves
But I did
infinite
watch the whole
So
thing.
this cult, they're trying to find a way to advance their goals, and to do so, they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sonny's soul back. The second category of enemy is what we call the unworthy. So these are beings who have used configurations themselves in the past, and in most cases have been like interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured for some sort of eternity, and who are now released by the actions of the Genesis configuration and are seeking you, thinking that you're their way out, you're their way to freedom. So they're these depraved, decrepit souls who are desperately trying to kill you.
Okay, but the important thing here is it a game or is it a movie? Okay,
Parker's
that's
Hellraiser
always the
Revival
problem
is
with this
coming to
shit.
PC and
And I'm
consoles in
assuming it's going to be a
2026.
movie and not a
We've got
game.
plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned. You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us on social media, where Pinhead himself will often be in the replies. Thanks for watching, and take pleasure in the rest of the show.
It calls to you. Make your devotion known.
Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox
He
later this
thinks
year.
games are
So
made in
go
2026.
pin
I know,
it
I just reviewed a
onto your wish
movie.
list.
Because of the pin, got it.
Yeah.
Well, it is time for another world premiere, and this one is a medieval Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
Excuse me. My God, why? Rat. It's the giant rat who makes all the rules.
Deadroot is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the
Yeah,
Debs
I
on
know.
wish list to show your support, and you may as
Reminds me
well
of the
keep that
fucking
Steam
crab
tab open
Souls
because we've got
like
another
slop.
great game up next.
And this one is The Road of Dust and Sorrow, a pixel art survival horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
Inspired by Silent Hill is the most abused, like, series of words in horror gaming easily. yes, his mother-daughter adventure, blah blah. I just don't care. I just don't care for that. Yes, and the brown people take in the white mother and daughter, and they're very friendly and nice and will do nothing wrong. Yeah. Awesome. Very Silent Hill. Were you guys feeling the Silent Hill in that? That felt very
The Road of
Silent
Dust
Hill.
and Sorrow is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Okay. Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously?
Yeah, they meant Silent Hill
this
F.
one, whilst I'm standing right
Good
beside
point,
you.
good point.
My bad.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by yours truly, will visit the jungles of Peru, the ancient ruins of Greece, and much more. Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper
Okay,
into
I did
Tomb
not
Raider,
know that
Legacy
that
of
was the
Atlantis.
significance of her. That's probably why she was here for the show.
Well, you found me.
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure. We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up.
They reimagined her breasts. They gave her a reduction
all while
by
honoring
like
the
3
spirit of the
sizes.
original. Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds that have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location is packed with ancient artifacts and hidden secrets. Whether you are a longtime fan or someone picking up a Tomb Raider game for the very first time, this is the definitive way to experience the adventure that started it all. Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis,
Yeah, pioneered it by some of the most
Lara's traversal
frustrating
to feel distinctively
controls at the time.
It's
Holy
precise,
shit.
it's athletic, and deeply
Don't remind
connected
me of the
to
streams.
environment
God
she's
damn.
exploring. This is Lara at the top of her game. She's come through the Survivor era, emerged as a confident, accomplished adventurer, and you will see that in how she moves. The swan dives, the handstands, the acrobatic flourishes, they're all expressions of her character, and it's a lot of fun to watch it, but it's even more fun to play. It's important for us to distinguish that this isn't a remake. A
Stream, they
remake
got privated.
rebuilds
Almost
what
all of them are
already exists
privated.
with
What are you
modern
talking about?
technology. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul intact. Environments are larger.
No,
iconic
wrong,
moments like Lara's
wrong.
battle
Do
against
not
the
pay
T-Rex
lip
are
service to
transformed
Soul. You
into
wouldn't know
epic
Soul
gameplay
if it
encounters
fucking
with
slapped you in the
cinematic scale.
face.
The puzzles in Legacy of Atlantis are really satisfying. You're manipulating water flow, redirecting light beams, you're activating pressure plates, deciphering ancient symbols, all of it to unseal secrets that have been locked away for centuries. Every solution requires you to piece together what you've uncovered and think creatively in how to do it. And then obviously there's combat, which you've got Lara's iconic
It shows
dual
the game
pistols,
overs. Yeah, I know. I made that joke when they showed
This
this
is the legendary adventure fans
last
remember.
time. Was that
Reimagined
yesterday
in
or
ways
the
that weren't
Sony show?
possible
I don't
30
remember.
years
Whenever
ago.
they showed this, I
With
was
some
like,
surprise.
there's no way they're going to have the
Legacy of
Tomb Raider
Atlantis
reboot
launches on
deaths.
February 12th,
Fuck no.
2027.
I can't believe they got away with that at the
PlayStation 5,
time.
Xbox Series X and S, Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. You can pre-order the game now. From the bottom of my heart and the
It'll
rest of
probably
the
just
development
fade to
team, we
black
cannot
because
wait
no one
for
gives a
everyone to
shit about
experience
anything
this.
anymore.
Thank you so much.
I mean, you saw the James Bond deaths.
Are destined to be retold.
Wowie zowie.
Let the legend come back to life.
I see what you did there.
Because the thing that
Yeah, you made it about you.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Lara's birthday. And if it's not on your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
She'll do it. Seen it. Kind of like it. Okay, so yesterday we learned about the next game from the creator of Assassin's Creed. It's called 1666 Amsterdam.
Oh
It's
yeah, this is
officially
the witch
Back
game.
from the dead, baby, and it does look amazing.
Now, I'm sure you've
You're
all
literally
seen the
playing
reveal
as a
trailer by now,
satanic
but if
witch.
you're keen to learn more,
Literally,
here's an
literally.
exclusive gameplay feature from the team at Panache
Playing as a
Digital.
satanic witch.
Enjoy.
It all began with magic. In ancient times, the earliest human tribes would periodically gather in a sacred place. One of these tribes, the Zandaris, was entrusted with an ancient form of magic, along with the duty to pass it on to those
I mean,
deemed worthy to
I
bear
could
it.
try it. It seems like it might make a funny
But this
stream.
gift
At least
came
there'll
at
be
cost.
plenty of jokes
The
to
very
make.
magic meant to elevate humanity, instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. And those
Yeah, I
who
mean,
bestowed it
Talmudic
had
magic
to
is
learn
evil
how to
as
take it
fuck.
back.
That's true.
Step into the role of Noah, heir to a long line of Zandaris, as she's about to become the Collector. She will not be alone. A choice must be made. One that will stand by her side throughout the journey. Together, they form the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
Oh yeah, use the satanic magic for good. Actually,
1666, Amsterdam
yeah,
is
I'm with
coming
you.
soon to PC, but you can
Why can't
wish
you
this
just
game
be
and play the
evil?
prologue on
Video
Steam
games
throughout
don't let
the
you be
show.
evil anymore.
But
I'm sad I canceled
we
that
do still
video,
have
but
one more
the
great
recording
game
wasn't that good.
If you've
Maybe
been
I'll make
holding
it.
out for a
I'll try
spiritual
making it again
successor to the
sometime.
Mass Effect games, which I know a thing or two about, you need to know about Exodus, the planet-hopping sci-fi RPG.
Yeah,
coming
this
to
is that
PC and
weird-looking
consoles early next year.
Sci-fi
Now, the dev
game with
team, Archetype
aliens. The
Entertainment,
problem is
made up
everyone
of
in
a
this
bunch of
universe looks
ex-BioWare
gay.
talent,
That's the
including
issue.
Drew Karpyshyn,
I
who
want to
was the writer of
play
the first two
a
Mass
game
Effect
like
games
this so
and Knights
bad.
of the
I
Old
miss
Republic,
aliens.
so
Aliens
no,
don't even
it's
fucking
got the
exist anymore
The team
in
over in
sci-fi,
Texas have put
which is
together
very
an
lame.
extended gameplay reveal.
And so here's
led by
one with
game
aliens,
director
but everything
Chris
looks.
King.
That is coming up
It
next.
just looks
but
uncanny
You should stick
and
around
feminine.
after for our sister show, FGS Live from Los Angeles.
All right then, the time has come, the walrus said. I've been Alex Wilton Regan.
And I have been Troy Baker. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. Oh, we nailed
It's all
that.
good.
Which means it is time for you, my dear friends, to enter the world of Exodus.
Enjoy.
All right, yeah, we'll check it out. Guys, I know I said I'd play a game afterward, but I'm thinking I might end the stream early. I'm not, like, I just put some thought into it. I just don't really feel like streaming. I feel like these shitty showcases take it out of me. It's just me just running at like 20 frames per second. Is that the stream or is that actually the game performance? Because it looks not good. Yeah, so this is the
Hey everyone,
current year
I'm
Mass
Chris King,
Effect.
Game
I guess
director
we'll
on
see.
Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind.
I want to watch the P video.
You play as June
I guess I
Aslan,
could watch
a
it, but I
lowly
feel like I'm gonna
salvager
get
living
mad
on the
probably.
outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
The Doge talks to us.
Houston?
Okay, dogs shouldn't. Okay, I already have a problem. Dogs should not talk normal.
June was orphaned
Talking
from a
dog,
once
you
powerful
fucking
family.
soulless millennial
He has
hacks.
a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's
I
this
hate how he
trait which
looks.
might be
He
the
looks
key
so
to
bad,
saving your
man.
home
This is the
planet.
problem. The game has an ugly aesthetic. Like, I want to like this, but they want me to hate it. I mean, look at
You'll be
it. Looks
able to
gross.
customize your June as a male or
Oh,
female
thank God.
with several
Okay, character
options to
creator.
adjust your
Okay,
appearance.
it might not be
At
over.
the start of the game,
Wait, I
you
didn't see
also
white
choose
as
your
an option in there.
character's
They were all
initial
swarthy.
either a virtuous
Can you not
paladin
change
or an
skin?
ambitious immortal.
Can you imagine? It's a normal character creator except swarthy brown is the only option. Why didn't they
These
show
choices
anything?
will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up Exodus. The first two companions.
Yeah,
you meet are
apparently,
Elise and
yeah,
Tom.
I heard that they
Elise
revealed
is an
some shit
impatient
for
mech
the
fighter
Halo
that loves to
remake
blow
already,
stuff
or
up and
remake,
means in brute
I should say, since there was already one.
Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more
I
cautious
don't
and
see a
provides
point
June
in
with
looking at
moral
it right now,
perspective.
since we're just going to see it
Let's join
again
them as they
tomorrow.
start a new salvage
But I did
mission.
see images that Cortana looks even worse.
My lovely suit. Good to go.
Where's Tom?
Last minute prep. Or drinking. Probably both.
Yeah, this has got the giant head syndrome again. What, dude?
Does he do that often?
I'm tired of it.
Drinking right before a job.
Heroic proportions are dead.
Get shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Good. You made it. Let's hop on.
Throughout your journey, you'll team
This
up
is
with
the
a diverse group of
swarthy
companions,
dimension.
like
So,
Salt, an
did white
awakened
people go
octopus.
extinct in this future? Is that what happened?
Not necessary.
Fuck it, just say
If
it.
you die,
No
I'll
balls if you don't say
Contract
it.
void.
Say white people went extinct.
You don't mince words, do you?
It's an Octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet
Bruh, I
other
think they
interesting
actually did.
characters,
I think white
like the
people did go
mysterious
extinct.
CC Orlev, voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
Howdy, friend. Strange times we
Oh,
find
wait a minute.
ourselves in.
Is that a white man, possibly?
Named CC Orlev.
In this scene, CC helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification added, let's see how we can put it
He has to
good
be in
use
hiding.
combat.
If there is a white man, he's hiding from from the Jews who want to exterminate him. The space toucans, actual toucans in space, who want to genocide the white humans.
How you engage the enemy is up to you. In this encounter, June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with Lycan, the leader of the Fire Eaters. He's heavily protected, and things could get out of hand quick. Let's use this new recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit easier.
That was really stealthy. When you see the giant laser beam, you're like, stealth. Stealth. No one sees the giant glowing
Next,
laser.
Let's use the scramble cloak to sneak up on some enemies. This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage.
To deal massive damage. Giant enemy crab. I'm really feeling the impact of the guns. As soon as you're out of stealth, it takes 30 bullets to kill someone. Good shit. That time to kill is awful. That's awful, dude. Especially, you're killing like 50 enemies, and it takes, you know, half a mag every time to kill one. That's bad. That's not good. Only get headshots, I guess.
Awesome, that did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage.
Dude,
However,
what is
rival mercenaries have already
the-
staked their claim.
Is this motherfucker on like antidepressants? Awesome. That did the trick. This is the game director talking. This is the game director, and he's like, awesome. That did the trick.
Okay, that is going to be difficult.
June and team have managed to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
June, time to do your thing.
I'm in. Taking the guns offline now.
Wait. Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock doors. Blast all those damn mercs out into space in one shot.
Whoa, hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there. We can't just vent the airlock.
Fuck that. We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a merc and who's a zealot dock worker who might just kill us on sight anyway?
I agree with the woman. Kill them all. True. She's making some good points. How's that the evil option? That makes more sense to me. Oh, whatever.
Tom's right. We can't be reckless when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Dude, what the... Is this AI voice acting? Oh my god. Why is everything doomed to be worse than things from 15 years ago? Holy shit. Oh my god, man.
As you travel across the cluster, you will hear stories.
Are
of
the
those
aliens
who have
cool
been
at
affected
least?
by time,
Enough with these
like
humans.
Tom's account
I'm
of
ditching
why
all the
he will never go
humans.
home.
Where's the aliens?
You know the strangest part of being out here?
Time dilation.
Years have already passed on Leiden.
My dilator got destroyed in the time travel
A few hours
device.
on this world, a few days, a few weeks. It's all the same for the people back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon. I forget. Regardless, nice to meet you.
What the fuck? Elephants are talking to us now too?
Ah, you're doing the
You got the big wolf, you got the dire wolf, and now we got an elephant talking to us. Where are the aliens? That's just an elephant, not an alien.
Experience how your choices shape the world around you and meet new companions like Phaedra Nath, a genius scientist and
Genius
technician who's eager
Foid
to help.
scientist.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them, don't you?
What was the list of woman inventions again?
No. The eyes, they don't work. So I built my own.
Oh, and she's blind and has robot eyes. Wow.
But it's close enough to what
All right, gay. This is woke slop. God damn it. Why? Just give me a fucking alien game, you pussies.
People call it radiation, decay, but it's so much more than that. It rewrites celestial programming. Intelligently, adaptively.
Intelligently? Like it's alive?
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to
Yeah,
a
I'll
celestial
probably
virus
review
called
this.
the
I'll
Rot.
probably review this.
You'll
Let's
need
be
to
honest.
travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath. He left Leiden to investigate the Rot.
Dude, that's the
before
last white
disappearing
guy.
Decades ago.
He
You
died.
traveled
That was
with
the last
Phaedra
one.
to a planet
They're
called
extinct
Sang,
now.
hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly
Everyone's
terrain
saying
to
he did
discover
look
the
like Tom
ancient
Cruise.
ruins
That's
where
not,
Elijah's
you're not
ship
wrong.
crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were Celestials here once. Oh,
Okay, are we really getting walking simulator shit? Can I not just actually physically explore the alien planets? And I don't even mean like in a sandbox. I just mean, can I play the game? Like take in the game?
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the
No,
lake.
everyone's got to be talking 24/7.
Make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose
Oh, you press R2 to video game. Yep, that's about right.
Sang has always been extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the detonator. Incredible. Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It probably will be better than Starfield, but that's a pretty low bar, you know? You'd have to really try to make something worse than Starfield.
Most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never reported anything of interest. The ones that survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in...
I guess the question is, will it be better than Outer Worlds 2? You know? Or High on Life 2?
I don't know.
Because Starfield is the bottom. Starfield's legit bottom tier sci-fi garbage. Outer Worlds 2 is like one step above, and I'd say High on Life 2 is probably same tier as Outer Worlds 2. Yeah. So will this at least be a tier above those two?
number of ghosts is not decreasing.
Yeah, I'm not even listening, guys. I ain't lying at this point. Like, I'm fine with, like, the cover-based shooter Mass Effect gameplay stuff. They can get away with that as long as the RPG elements are good, right? Because a lot of times RPGs don't have the most compelling gameplay. But, you know, they haven't given me any reason to care about these characters yet. I'm pretty sure in the first reveal trailer they showed alien companions. So, at least I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of this game. So they should show us the aliens.
Interesting. That door is also celestial. It looks like... Yes. Yes, this is definitely Truthseeker architecture. I might be able to use my drone to open this door. Shall I try?
You're looking at the aliens.
This is an incredible discovery, you know? So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, so hostile. But now we can confirm that the Detoneer Celestial did have a presence here.
During missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Any idea what this is?
Thanks, Daddy. Thanks, Daddy. Daddy, you give me gala, Daddy.
Artifact was held in great reverence.
I'm very bored, chat. Sorry. I'm trying to amuse myself.
A celestial technology can affect human bodies in unexpected ways.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Shut up. The men are talking.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It took me by surprise. I've never faced anything so powerful.
He looks so uncanny, dude.
Let's see if this gets us
so
past
fucking
that
uncanny.
Here we see June acquiring Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy Bramble, a byproduct of the rock.
Wowie zowie. It's like a heckin' Metroidvania.
After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive and guarding a terrible
Oh my
secret.
gosh.
You were warned. I told you to turn back.
They're spoiling the whole
There
game.
was
Isn't
nothing
that
here
cool?
for you but death. You've seen too much now. Stupid, stubborn children.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team.
So he's just gonna casually kill his grandson? What the fuck? I'm glad he kept shooting it when it clearly does 0 damage. I mean, I guess normie gamers maybe would do that because they're stupid, but I don't know. Wouldn't you notice in like the first couple shots it did 0 damage? Throw up a wall. Build the wall. This combat is very sloppish, but again, I think it would be okay as long as the RPG systems are good. Also just looks slow. It looks very slow. That's my least favorite type of laser weapon. Like, you couldn't even at least make the sound effects cool. Fucking Star Wars, man.
With the construct defeated, June and Phaedra must now confront Elijah, hoping to persuade him to share the secrets contained in Sang. Without this information,
Horrible
Leiden
synth
will
gives
be
it a 4.
destroyed by the rock.
That's true.
This is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
Throw away your legacy.
Phaedra! Elijah, please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
You're just gonna kill Grandpa?
Promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah, what are you doing?
The Nath bloodline ends here, my child.
Oh, shit!
And with you,
He's going full Chud mode.
we'll take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
But my dynasty ends here.
There you
This has
go.
been a small
The
peek
last
into
white
the larger
people
world of
gone.
Exodus.
It's
We're in the
it's
final
over.
stretch of development now.
I'm sure the
We'll be sharing
woman
more
survived
details
somehow.
all the way up to launch. In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
I'm wondering if I was thinking of this game or a different space game. I thought there was a space game with alien companions. Maybe that's later in the game? I mean, there's aliens there. Did they cuck us out of aliens? Did Mossad hit them up and be like, listen, aliens not allowed. We don't do those. Aliens are bad, okay? We're the only aliens here. Yeah, it definitely just looks like a slop version of Mass Effect, which is not that surprising, but it is. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Please. I don't know if it's just playing random trailers now. I'm not sure what's going on. Stealth. Is this like trying to be Last of Us multiplayer or something? That's just funny to me that Naughty Dog couldn't even fucking make The Last of Us 2 multiplayer. I'm sure Intergalactic will be a masterpiece. Terminal War. Yeah, I played some of Last of Us multiplayer back when it came out. It was kind of fun. Wowie zowie.
What a way to kick off the show. That was Terminal War, and this is FGS Live from LA.
Oh, right. They're doing like a second game show.
Bringing you even more exclusive
I don't know, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I might just read super chats and end the stream.
Now, as we travel this road together,
I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it today. I want to exist as a human being and not be tied to this chair all day. I just don't. Yeah, I don't want to. I just don't want to. I'll let this play in the background. I'll just have the volume low. But don't worry. Obviously, I'll stream tomorrow for the Xbox show. I'll set my alarm since I got to get up early. Let me double check what time it starts. I think it's 1. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. Eastern is the Xbox showcase. So I got to set my alarm. Yes, that's very early. Who on this planet Earth would wake up before 11 a.m.? Who would ever? Daniel Halburn, thanks for the 23 months membership. How are you doing today, man? 007 video is good. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just very bored. Very, very bored. Sebastian Howard, thanks to the $2. Women talking shake my head. Yep. Yeah, the fucking the green gaming stream was just complete slop. At least I'll try the Spore game. I'll look that up after I end the stream. Strange Seed. It's actually has a memorable title, which it's definitely got going for it. Strange Seed. Eli, thanks to the $10. Can you main screen RuneScape for God's sakes, man? Well, all I was doing was glass blowing. So, I mean, there's nothing to see. You missed nothing. Literally all I did for an hour and 15 minutes, I think it was, or something, or an hour and a half, was, you know, farm giant seaweed, cast super glass make, and then make lantern lenses with the glass blowing pipe. That's all I did for over an hour of the stream.
Incredibly excited for.
At least I got 70 crafting, so I can do Monkey Madness too now. So that's something. There's Control 2. It's weird that the last time they showed this game, they didn't zoom in on the Pro Tag. They did it during the Sony show, I think, but not during the main, you know. Oh, okay, they're going to show it again during the PC gaming show. Yeah, we'll watch that too. See, I'm thinking tomorrow what's going to happen is we'll watch Xbox, we'll watch PC gaming show, and then I will play a game, and we'll just, like, stream normal after that. Maybe I'll set up Gothic Remake. It seems like I should, like, that would be the smart... I don't want to say the word career. It's smart. I don't want to say the word business either. But yes, smart career, business choice, whatever. That's what people want to see. I should stream the thing people want to see. I remember this. I remember this slop. This slop got shown off multiple times. I would recognize that brown creature anywhere.
But also figure out who the supernatural
Neo SS Officer, thanks $5. I watched Planetronica and damn, I thought RuneScape was dog shit. Oh, in comparison. Why? Fuck you. You just want to talk shit about RuneScape. That had nothing to do with Planetronica.
Campaign for each killer. So they're fully scripted, fully unique storylines. It's a limited pool, but each time you start a new year in Ashen Ridge, we ask you to sort of re-enter town.
Buses are fat cars, thanks to the 10 euros. Out of morbid curiosity, I played some Spider-Man 2 again. I noticed in that gun club robbery mission, they patched in a bunch of black and brown characters to the previously all-white robbery crew. Oh, really? Yeah, I would never notice it. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that? That looks like a character from Validate. Straight out of Validate. Straight out of Validate.
Really, your job is to protect who's next.
Have these people ever seen other humans before? Maybe that's just what humans look like in San Francisco. Because that's what I remember that guy. That's what I remember this game from, is this weird creature. I'm slightly blocking their faces. That's the only reason to even pay attention to what's happening in the background.
The choices you make or don't make, and the world changes as a result of those choices.
Maybe I should stream this.
Most excited for
like Woke Slop is usually entertaining streams. Like this one is a game, I guess.
I think that's a moment that really sets Grove Seasons apart and makes it clear that this is both a cozy game and also a horror game at the same time.
Cozy game and a horror game. What are you, retarded? How do you?
Is something that I'm really excited for players.
Whatever. Anyway. I'm supposed to be reading super chats. I'm being distracted.
Cop are really an authority figure in this game. So all you
Hansi Parrish, thanks to the $5. Her neck got more veins than most men. Talking about one of those Green Man hags. Green Gaming. Sorry, it's not Green Man Gaming. It's just Green Gaming.
The potential victims' homes will change. There might be
Gulp, thanks to the €5. Dude, what is that?
Our writing team are huge
Anyway.
horror fans, and so we're always going to try and sneak in.
It's anyway. Shulp, thanks to the 5 euros. This is God's divine punishment for not gatekeeping.
There
True.
might be little secrets that you can uncover as you play more and more in Ashen Ridge as well too. If you love the interpersonal dynamics of older farming sims like Harvest Moon, but you also love deeply written and sort of heartfelt character stories, you'll love Grey Seasons. We really want people to get invested in the characters and also in the world.
No one's going to be invested in these characters. Not a single person. This is what I was talking about. How, like, making a piece of art only for yourself is fine as long as it's not meant to be a product. But this is something that, like, what?
Check us out.
I feel like I have to stream this just because, like, every fucking character is like some disgusting parody tier, you know, woke slop shit. Anyway.
At their scary yet wholesome project. Up next,
Black Metal Gamer, thanks $2. This is worse than when you find dollar store DVDs. Dude Man, thanks to the $5. You think the market for cel-shaded Unity slop is in the tens of millions? Is there any chance a single one of these games makes a profit? No. Unless they were made for like $5, probably most of those games, I mean, they were pretty much paid for. If they're subsidized by like megacorpos or the government, then I mean, it doesn't even matter if the games don't sell a single copy. Like Dustborn had funding from both was it the Norwegian government? I can't remember, but also the US government. Literally 2 governments funded Dustborn. Like, it doesn't matter if the game sells 0 copies. Really, it doesn't. Mega Man, but gay looking. Awesome. There was a huge market for that. Brown and gay Mega Man. Brown and gay. Pudding Simon, thanks to the 2 euros. None of these Toe Foyd ever played Super Chudman. I mean, most people haven't played Super Chudman, I assume. FWN Impact, thanks to the membership. Oh. That's a good username. Thanks to the $2. Cover games done quick for the memes. I don't want to watch speedrunning crap. Like, I know why you guys want me to watch, because it's obviously got a lot of true crap, but I just don't care.
And you are test subject T33T0. I'm gonna call you Tito. Together, we're gonna take the world back from a bunch of nasty.
Alright, I gotta stop looking at the screen.
Save my lost baby Michaels.
I'm putting Simon, thanks for another 5. You think making a game about New King India would make the cut for these green games? Sure. Waffle Bunny, thanks to the $2. Literal hell. Yep. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to $2. This whole all is sanitized and homogenized era sucks. You know, it was everyone just waking up when they were sending in super chats. You guys all bullied me from like, it's 1 p.m. Get a real job. But it's like, read these super chats. These guys are all the same as me too. We're all waking up and not thinking and just writing shit. Maddie J, thanks $2. Betrayal of Race Country Creed. Yes. Dr. Moldberg, thanks €2. When is Chud Game Fest? Incel-led games. Yeah, that's never happening. I was disappointed in cult games for sure. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna tell them what to do. Like, I'm not some suspiciously rich financier type guys who be like, make Postal successor now or die. I wish I was that guy, but I'm not that guy. But we desperately need a Chud Postal. We need one so bad. It would be so good, guys. It would be so good. This shit's always gross, man. Enough with this kind of stuff. Gross. Anyway, Dill Weed, thanks to the $5. They're using this to make Browns confess to random crimes at Guantanamo Bay. Chud games would be a horrible LMFAO. How dare you? How dare you? How much worse could it possibly... Okay, it just eats you. Shark dentist. You fuck up, you get eaten by a shark. The shark would try eating you anyway. I mean, it's not like it knows that you're helping it.
Fair enough. Shark Dentist is coming soon, so wishlist it right now.
Sir Burslag, thanks for $5. My idea for a new environmental game: Carpet Bomb Southeast Asia. Only upsides. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Maddie J, thanks $2. Soylent Green Gaming. Indeed. Did I see what Aspen Juice said about Stellar Blade 2? No. But I don't care. But, well, I care enough that you should tell me so that I can be annoyed, but I don't really care that much. But yeah, go ahead and tell me. Someone mentioned it earlier.
Dirty, smelly, and desperate to kill. Surely these orcs have got some
Alibi Gaming, thanks to $10. Here's some loot for getting me to watch this. Amazing. Thanks.
a free demo on Steam.
Thank you, Amy, for those powerfully hurtful words. But thankfully, though, I can scrap that insult from my mind with our next game because it's time to...
Yeah, don't care, but let me know. Yeah, I'm mildly curious, you know? So just throw it at me.
Power Wash Simulator 1 exceeded our expectations. Really
He said she looks too young. Okay, well, that's not that bad.
Power Wash Simulator 2. And
You say anything over the top?
Expand that further. So we've got a lot of amazing paid DLC coming out with incredible collaboration.
He said the voice doesn't match the body. I agree with that, actually, but you guys are hyping this up as if he said something crazy.
So in Power Wash 1,
I don't play slop game or streamer slop games like this. It's just like, I get the appeal of them. It's just an excuse for the streamer to flex their entertainment chops. But me, I'm more entertaining when I'm working off of something. And there's not that much to work with when you're just power washing. You know what I mean? Like, this is for people to tell stories or to just yap about random shit they want to talk about. But that's not really my skill set as an entertainer. Jesus, I can't talk.
There's also a bowling alley that you can interact with using your Power Wash.
Maddie J, thanks for $5. Hear me out. It's Pokemon, but we're gonna let you fuck them. I love the blunt phrasing. Sign Debin up. Oh, there'd be a lot of fucking people signing up. There's already porn games that exist with that, by the way. I'm sure you knew that as well, so I don't even know why you're pretending. Vals, thanks to the 2 Canadian. Return Debin's Crystal is the only way.
Thanks to Future Lab for chatting with us and for the reveal of those 2 new levels, which are...
Sweeping Hamster, thanks to $5. It's Pokemon, but you catch the girls and have them fight the creatures or other girls. Sign Debin up. See, I don't like women beating the shit out of each other as a game genre. I think that's unironically like more woke coded. Why do you think every modern video game has half of the goons be women and have you dismember them? Because it just shows, oh, men and women are equal, it's representation, etc., etc. I never even liked an anime like men being the bitch ass worthless motherfuckers and then women are the magical powered creatures, yet they still want you anyway. You're a worthless fuck with no powers. You're not Chad, you're just Joe Schmo black-haired indie anime protagonist. No, that's a gay power fantasy. No, you should want to be a strong man and protect the women, have your harem of bitches that you captured with your manness, your manliness. No, I don't want bitches fighting for me. I don't want bitches shooting each other. I don't understand why people are pretending that's good. Yeah, I mean, if you think about, like, DBZ, the only woman who was ever relevant, and it was only for a tiny amount of time, was Android 18. And then a midget wifed her up. Because Toriyama felt bad for Krillin, basically. Like, Toriyama loves Krillin, had to throw him a bone. And you know what? That did break my immersion, you know? I can suspend my disbelief for, you know, galactic aliens, for genetic freaks that are a combination of the greatest warriors. But suspending my disbelief that a midget can get, you know, Android 18? Fuck no. Sorry. Immersion destroyed.
Ways to tweak your build and customize your loadout. Cursemark is going to keep roguelike fans engrossed for ages. And it comes to early access on June the 8th.
Indeed, it does. Now, our next game...
Yeah, and Krillin being canonically the strongest human when he never trains, but Tien has trained every single day of his life for his entire existence. Yeah, I guess, fuck you, Tien. Anyway, I was supposed to be reading Super Chats, and we're autistically talking about DBZ again. Maddie J, thanks $5. It's good we're out of the era of physical games, because I'd take digging through boxes of Goy Sports games over this void slop any day. Yeah, I mean, at least sports ball shit is made for men at the end of the day. Zach Lonners, thanks to the $2. Synth, have you played Romstead? Nope. I'm not sure I've even heard of it. Quirrell, thanks to the 50 CZK. Synth, you should try the original Gothic 1 and 2. I mean, I'm out of time at this point. I should have done it months ago if I was planning on doing that. Truly amazing RPG games. They're what modern RPGs should be like. Player freedom and fun gameplay. Yeah, I meant to, but I forgot. Maybe after I play Remake, I could go back and see the original. That's usually not how you're supposed to do it, but I could do it.
Barbarian Saga the Beastmaster is coming.
I'm not even gonna comment on that shit. Yeah, that's the modern Barbarian for sure.
Next up, we're about to take a deep dive.
Sweeping Hamster, thanks to the $2. Sneed's Strange Seed and Feed.
Very special announcement for us all.
Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks $5. When a game has a female character that doesn't look like a hag or troon, gamers will call her a child because they don't know what a woman looks like. To be fair, Eevee does look like a teenage girl. It's just I don't care. You know. Jeb Reggie, thanks to the $2. Just play Ghost calling Whammon whores again. Whores. Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to the $2. The only green game I want is Persona 6. That's a random name, thanks to the 2 Canadian. Black voices in gaming is just animal noise. When did that play? Was that yesterday? Has it happened yet? I mean, I'm not going to watch it, but it's too bad we didn't see it. Total Gravity, thanks to the $10. They unironically said gaming. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Jeb Reggie, thanks to the $2. Wings of Thief. Black Pilot. Eli, thanks to the $2. And the, it's basically like a dude, like, fist bump type thing is doing this. That's what it is. Psycho Law, thanks to the 2 Canadian. Van Gogh did not die for this. Yeah, it's brutal. I hate when people do shit like that, where it's just like, oh yeah, they would have loved this. What did I hear that was like that recently? I forgot. I know Colbert was saying shit like that for Tolkien. Just like, shut the fuck up, Colbert. God damn. Reigning Terror, thanks to the $2. 2 blue archive polls. No. No. Omni Slash, thanks to the €5. Honestly, when I look at the average normie, the more I feel like they deserve to be scammed by these slop games. I'd rather just play older games. Yeah, at this point, that's the way to go. Just play old games. It's more of the Rayman Legends. I can't believe they're remaking Rayman Legends. The game is only like 10 years old or something, isn't it? Okay, 13 years old. Still. Really?
I think it will be for new fans.
Yeah, Ubisoft is so creatively bankrupt, it's unreal. Like, they are the definition of creatively bankrupt. It's just Ubisoft.
For fans, I think it's more of a canon version of the World of Rayman that you will rediscover.
Reigning Terror, thanks for 4 months of membership. Silent Hill Void was too popular. It was too popular, but it really wasn't that popular. You have to notice, I don't understand how retards, well, I guess because they're retards, it's self-explanatory, but dumbass, like, lefty culture warrior types, they always tout early sales as if they mean anything. Everyone is a fucking consumer now. So, of course, day one sales are going to be the fastest in the franchise with every new release. But the sales drop off a fucking cliff now. You know, 15 years ago, games had great lifetime sales because people didn't just mindlessly consume the new product day one. Now, all the retards do buy the shit day one immediately. So, of course, yeah. What was the thing for James Bond? I think it was 1.5 million in 24 hours. Yeah, how many sales after that? 0? Because I don't think I've even heard an updated sales count since then. No one gives a fuck. The retards who do care bought it day one, and then no one else buys it. The dragons in this remind me of How to Train Your Dragon. I can't remember when the animated movies came out to see if it was around the same time or not. Feels like an eternity ago. Lol N-word, thanks to 2 euros. Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC, maybe. Nope. Nope, it's over. It's over. Anthony BF2, thanks $5. Skate Stir is surely made by someone who dislikes the woke neutered Tony Hawk remasters. The preview depicts everything Small Dude talked about. The only problem is it looked a little, like, cheap. It was weird to see, like, skating bimbo, though, in the game showcase. Reigning Terror, thanks to the $2, and it was a bee and butter. Oh, be better. I got it. Wilson Berg, thanks to the $2. I unironically miss Adam and Morgan. Yep. At least it was, they were a bit entertaining. I'll put it at that. Fucking... Yeah, whatever. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to the $2. Somehow this show is just as gay as Pride Show. At least there were games. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of us cared about almost every game shown, but they were at least trying to be games compared to what we would have seen at the Pride Show.
So much joy that I might actually self-combust. I didn't think it was possible for me to love Rayman.
Somewhat Sinister, thanks $5. They didn't cast Deborah Wilson as Pinhead. How am I supposed to play this? Yeah, dude, that actually would have been awesome. I would laugh so hard if that was the case.
Unsurprisingly titled Hellcard 2.
Jeb Reggie, thanks to $2. Inspired by Leon Kennedy from Silent Hill trademark. It's... Yeah. Swooping Hamster, thanks to $2. Swarthy Italians in space. Yeah, it was a little too swarthy, though. It looked like a gay male model, is what, like, the Exodus protagonist looked like. I mean, they did confirm character creator, but they only showed, like, 2 options, and no skin tone option, which worries me. Like, I don't care about the male or female option, I care about the other customizable options. Blacklight, thanks to the 50 EGP. I want to be excited for this Mass Effect, but it's too generic, and they all look like mudoids. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's brutal looking. Markera, thanks to the 5 Canadian. I bet in Exodus that if you choose to play as a woman, you can romance the space dog. It's possible. It's possible. What would even be the point of making animals able to talk, though? You know, like, I know... The thing is, if it was more cartoony and fantastical, I wouldn't even ask that question. But it's obviously meant to be, you know, somewhat realistic-ish. So why the hell would we have... Why would we give animals the ability to talk? What purpose would that serve? You know? That's a random name, thanks 5 Canadian. In Exodus, they have a tech that lets animals speak. We'll finally be able to speak with monkeys. If you know what I'm saying. Shit, that's how he wrote it. Hopefully they also have impulse control chips. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, save the buttons! And the best part is, you can check out these updates during Steam Next Fest.
Yeah, it's like the dogs from Up. Yeah, I agree with whoever said that. I instantly forgot. Shit. Pikai, thanks to the 5 pounds. Everything made in the West is just full of soulless mud people. Yep. P20, thanks to the 3 months membership. Raz Kirk, thanks to the €2. More games need pregnancy mechanic, more inclusive. But leftists hate birthing persons because they're all anti-natalists. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I suggest you stay out of this.
Black Metal Gamer, thanks $2. It's to the point anything enjoyable is nature. Yeah, let's just have fun instead of all this like. I'm realizing my soul is being drained completely out of my body. I don't have the rant energy. I need to end the stream. I'm also really hungry as well. That might be part of it.
Dinner's not ready.
Okay. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway. I'm gonna get yelled at if I try and eat a lunch. I can feel it. Yeah, see, there it is. There it is. I knew it.
Never measure up.
I got fun cards. Let's play.
What do you want me to tell you? Yeah, Synth Mom says hello. Okay, anyway. Hereupon XC, thanks to 23 months of membership. Synth is gooning to race swapped Abby. We all know. No. Billy Bobby, thanks to the $5. Hey Synth, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Wife and I watch your streams often. Sorry you have to suffer through Jeff Fest, but we appreciate the humor. God bless. Thanks, man. How does your wife feel about the constant misogynistic comments?
Well, firstly,
That's what I always wonder, because there's been a few people who say stuff like that, and it's just like, yeah. I mean, based woman if they can listen to what I say. Omni Slash, thanks to the 1 month of membership. Brown Bricks, Mega Man, yeah. Brown Bricks in Minecraft.
But it's actually because it pertains to the final game of our showcase and our next world premiere.
Billy Bobby, thanks to the membership.
A massive thank you to everyone.
Ban the fake cell. That's not how this works.
Live from LA. To all of you at home for
Bud Sunny, thanks $2. Destroy All Monsters Melee is getting remastered. I've heard of Destroy All Monsters, but I can't think of like what type of game it is. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to the $2. It's so over for next gen. W consoles hitting $1,000. Yeah, they might have to postpone next gen consoles because if the current gen ones are gonna end up costing $1,000, there's no fucking way people will be able to afford next gen, you know? CG Goodwin, thanks $2. Gothic 1 remake will be good. I don't know. I mean, it's out now. You could try it for yourself. But I'll definitely forgive you for waiting for me to at least try it. Not that I'm a Gothic fan or anything, but I'll try to go in with an open mind. You know, if it's bad, it's bad, right? Spokesman for chat, thanks to the $2. Synth, why you a simp? Who's the new chat needs to know? I'm assuming he's talking about who's the hoe, and it's like, you're like 10 months late to the party, buddy. You should probably lurk more. Jazz, thanks to the 5 Canadian. Synth, have you ever played Spartan Total Warrior? It's a pretty fun hack and slash game made by the Total War devs. I think you'd enjoy. I think someone else actually mentioned that game recently. No, I haven't played it. Maybe I'll check it out. Lord Particle, thanks to the 1 gifted membership. And then $2 right afterward. You gotta stay hydrated. I was trying. Did I comment on Mr. Matty Plays shutting down his stream? Yeah, apparently people, from what I recall hearing, people were shitting on Foy of War Laundry, as they should be. And he shut down the stream like a crybaby or something. It's like, I don't watch any of his content, but I don't know. Why are you so fucking thin-skinned? Like, are people just not allowed to critique anything? That's a random name. Thanks for 5 Canadian. Reads spicy super chat. Pauses to have wholesome convo with Synth Mom. Synth Mom says hi. Goes back to reading TND, TJD, TTD, TFD, Chudface. She knows. She knows. Spokesman for chat. Thanks for another 2. Get yo food boy. Yo mom not gonna make me tell you again. Alright, well, you're definitely not a spokesman for chat. Your title is incredibly inaccurate. You said dinner wasn't ready anyway. That's why I said she'd be mad if I ate a lunch of some kind, which is way too... I mean, it's 5:20. I can't eat lunch. A dinner, perhaps? Lunch, dinner? A dunch? Maybe some dunch? Alright, well, there you go. There was the stream. Torture. Extremely boring. But I got crafting to level 70, dude. So that's a W in my book. Mission accomplished. Crafting level 70 in RuneScape. Yeah. Well, Xbox show. Only thing I'm looking forward to is Spyro 4. If it happens. Which, you know, nothing good ever happens. Nothing ever happens, as they say. But certainly nothing good ever happens. So, you know, I'm not getting my hopes up. But I can hope. I just said I'm not getting my hopes up, and I said hope. I don't know. Spyro 4, please. Please! Cedric Malfoy, thanks to 10 months membership. Is being a chud mainstream? Fuck no. Fuck no. Have you seen... Isn't my channel the perfect example of it not? Literally every other YouTuber hates me, except for a handful. And even out of that handful, even less will associate with me. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the stream today. I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll wear a Spyro shirt. I will wear a Spyro shirt tomorrow. I'm sure I have it in one of my drawers. I'll wear a Spyro shirt so you guys can all see how disappointed and sad I am when it doesn't get revealed. All right, see ya.